Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. It's very Ocarina of Time-ish sort of feel to it there. I feel like I'm oversaturated right now. Let me see if I can maybe fix that a bit. But we are live. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let me go ahead and maybe desaturate myself just a little bit. Oh, saturation's not an option in here, huh? Okay, it's in the other thing then. Hey, Moogle. Hey, Moogle, you are, I gotta say, you are a bona fide weirdo and not afraid of it, yo. With Moogle with the Watch Tree. Nice! Because, like, we posted that whole thing about the Gardevoir plush, and we're like, oh no. No, this is bad. Bad things are gonna happen. Nothing good can come of this. And you'd like, I get one. You're like, I get one. Alright, let me see if I can fix this. I feel like I'm very saturated. Let me see if I can desaturate my webcam slightly. I'm having to find myself adjusting it quite a lot recently. Where's saturation? Brightness, contrast. Oh, there it is. That's better. That's better. That's more natural. It was a little off. Yo, Sour, what's good? I was a little too saturated, right? Here we go. Yo, Alice with the sub! Live from the Forbidden Zone. It's Saturday night! It literally is. Yo, what up, Alice? Thank you for the sub. Can we get a little celebration? Can we spam some emotes? Can everybody just get a little hype? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. I have a migraine. So that's, you know. Have you heard of fun? It's the opposite of that, yeah. So, but what else is fucking new, right? I have a migraine. Yeah, it's one of those fucking days, ain't it, right? It's not all that unusual anymore. You know what I mean? It's not all that rare. There was a time where I didn't get them that often. It just gets worse. It just gets worse as you get older, unfortunately. If you have migraines, just get used to it. That's all I can tell you. It gets worse. This fuck shit weather has a lot to do with it, though. But thank you very much for the sub, Alice. Keeping that... Well, I was going to say keeping that hype train rolling, but hype train has a different meaning now, right? Twitch. Alright. I did do some stuff off stream in this game to just sort of prepare myself, and I got notes for myself to, because we're in the middle of a quest, but I have notes to remind me of like what I want to do after that, like in order. There's my notes. I'm like, where the hell are they though? I have notes. Where are they? I don't know. Right? It's like when you're a kid and like a teacher would be like, did you do your homework? Yeah. Where is it? I left it at home. Well, it doesn't do you any good there, does it? Right? Does it? Like, come on now. I hated doing homework. I would often just like not do it. And then I would get in trouble for it. And I'd love to say that I eventually learned my lesson. But that's not the truth. I just hated it. I have a real... Oh, you pretend to search your bag for it? Yes! Yes, you would do that. You'd be like, oh, I swear it was around here somewhere, right? I just, you know... Yeah, I just wouldn't do it. I've always had this issue with, if I really hate something, I'm just not going to do it. You know what I mean? And if people are like, well, you have to. Like, well, I didn't, so, you know. You know, they're like, this is going to go on your permanent record. Let me ask you something. Has anybody ever heard of anything to do with their permanent record after grade school? Like, I remember, like, as soon as I was in, like, junior high, I didn't hear the fucking phrase permanent record ever again. You know what I mean? Never heard of it again. Except on, like, TV. It was just one of those things, like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's looking at it. And it's like, yeah, so I didn't do a lot of homework. It didn't really affect me later. Yeah. I never really affected me later. Nobody's like, yeah, you didn't do your homework, so, you know, there's nothing much we can do here, you know? Like, it never happened. Fuck homework, man. Because it's like, if you... Kids gotta have time to be kids. Yeah, I was good at tests, yeah. A teacher once told me, he says, you're a good test taker. And it was because okay, so we were doing this quiz, and one of the answers was cut off because he didn't copy it, right? And, like, it was A, B, C, D, and D was cut off, right? And he's like, okay, class, it's been brought to my attention that this is cut off, and I want to let you know that D is, and then he said it was supposed to be. And I said, that must be the answer, otherwise you wouldn't have bothered to tell us. Like, if that wasn't, if somebody brought it to you and you're like, oh, don't worry, that's not the answer anyway, you know? The fact that he had to stop the class and say what D was, I was like, well, that's the answer then, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't have bothered. And he goes, yeah, you're a good test taker. Logic your way through a test, right? But then you get that one teacher who's, like, cute about it. So, you know. But yeah, there was a lot of things that I if I just hate it to a certain extent, like, there are things I'll do things I dislike, right? I do things I dislike all the time. But, like, we all do. It's part of fucking being an adult, right? You don't like it, fucking, well, you still gotta do it, right? But if I really hate something, I just won't. You know what I mean? Like, I won't do something that I really hate, you know? And homework was one of those things, you know what I mean? Homework was one of those things. My father would always try to convince me, we had the weekend, right? You get homework, and it was a nice little break, so you don't have to do it right away, right? And my father would always try to convince me to do the homework right then on Friday night. And he'd be like, why don't you do it now so you don't have to do it later? And eventually I got tired of hearing that. And I said, or I could do it later so I don't have to do it now. And he was just like... and he walks away. It's like, leave me alone. As long as I... You know what I mean? And that was at a point where I was actually doing it, because there were periods where I just wouldn't. That was actually a point where I was doing it. There would be periods where I would do it, and there would be periods where I didn't. That was at a period where I was doing it. I'd be like, well, why don't you do it now so you don't have to do it later? Because I don't want to. It's Friday night. You know what I mean? I'll do it on Sunday afternoon when there's nothing going on. You know what I mean? Oh. His logic never logicked with me. You know what I mean? He's one of those dudes that, like... He thought he was right about everything. And if you disagreed with him, it was like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? You had to do a project in The Great Gatsby. See, now that I knew you must have hated. Let me ask you a question though. Did you already hate the novel at that point, or was doing that project what made you hate it? You know what I mean? Like, had you read it and disliked it, or was this like, all right, we'll see what this book's about. Holy shit, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like, which of those two situations is it? Oh, man. Oh. I like the movie, the one with DiCaprio, but... You already hated it? Okay. Damn, that sucks. So you're... Wait, were you able to just do it from memory, though? Because there were a few times where we'd get assigned a book and I'd already read it, so I would just do the report from memory. I was like, shit, I knew that. Like... Look, I did a book report once on The Lord of the Rings because I knew it so well. I was just like, fuck, I don't even feel like reading a book right now. I'll just do The Lord of the Rings, you know? So, that was an easy book report. Very easy one. I was like, oh, well, why don't I just do it on the book that I've read, you know? Well, let's see. I was in 7th grade, so probably around 3 times already, yeah. What teacher was that? I can see his face. If I close my eyes, I can see his face, but I don't know what his name was. That's unfortunate. Like, I could tell you... It gets, like, a little weird once you get to junior high, because you start to have a lot of different teachers. You just didn't do it? There you go. You gotta make a diorama. Dude, you know what you do? You just, like, make a diorama of a room... Right? Just a room, and then set off a glitter bomb. And then boom, Great Gatsby. There's your diorama. Right? The teacher would be like, brilliant! A+++. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with Great Gatsby, it's just glitter bomb. No, but oh shit, what was I saying? Oh shit. And the Star Wars figures still in their original packaging. Crap. What was I? I was saying something. I bet my Wookiee. A slowly emerging middle finger covered in glitter. There you go. Just play some jazz and dance. Call it interpretive diorama. No, fuck, I was saying something. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. Something about these sorts of things, like reports, book reports and shit like that. Shit. Oh well. It's fucking gone. Unless you guys remember what I was starting to say. It's fucking gone. Oh well. Oh well. That sucks. Some kids would just be like, get the movie version of whatever book. But then they'd find out the movie and the book were different. So, you know, that didn't work out for them. I never did that, but... Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Actually, I see it came back because I stopped worrying about it. It's like remembering your teachers' names. Like, I could tell you, like, 1st through 5th grade, right? Well, for the most part. But then you get to junior high, and suddenly you have so many teachers that you only remember the memorable ones. Like I could tell you, 1st grade, my teacher was Mrs. Pantaleone, and she was a total fucking bitch. My 2nd grade teacher was named Mrs. Halverson. My 3rd grade teacher is Mrs. Clark. My 4th grade teacher is a little weird because it was Mrs. Riley, but then like about a third into the school year, she went off on like maternity leave, and we had a different teacher, and for the rest of the year, and I don't remember her name. And then in the 5th grade, well, I actually don't remember her name. What the fuck was her name? She was kind of a hoe too. What was her name? Damn. She was pretty terrible. I can't remember. I can see her. See what I'm talking about? I could see her face. She had this stupid fucking pearl necklace, and she wasn't like a grade A bitch like Mrs. Halverson, but she was just like a bitch, like a grade C bitch. You know what I'm saying? But then I get to junior high, and I remember like the memorable ones. You know what I mean? I remember Mrs. Belusic because she was a grade S bitch. I remember Mr. Salazar because he was kind of awesome. God, there's a few teachers whose faces I could see from junior high, but I don't remember their names. Like I can see the music teacher. He looked like Mr. Turner from Boy Meets World is what he looked like. That's what he looked like. I don't know what his name was. Oh man, He was a bitch too. Men can be bitches. I don't know if you knew that. He was a bitch. Trying to remember other teachers. Oh, we had a Mrs. Logan at one point. Or was that high school? No, that was junior high. That was junior high for real. High school is like I remember Mr. Compton because he was a real one. You know, I remember Mrs. Cater because she was hot. I remember Mr. Cohen because he was barely a blip on the radar. I remember him for being so unmemorable. I remember Mr. Smaller because he was a bitch. He was such a bitch that at one point my dad almost beat him up. So that's, you bitch at that point. That's like some bitch shit right there. My dad almost beat this dude up. What was that other teacher? Hold on. It's just in my head. I'm thinking high school now. I'm like, who do I remember from high school? There was Mr. Baker. He was kind of awesome. There was Mr. Teutonic. He was decent. And then there was this other dude. I don't remember his name, but it was another German name like Teutonic. And he was friends with Mr. Teutonic. They were like best buddies. But I didn't like the other guy because I thought he was loud and annoying. There was Mr. Strapoli. There was Mr. Lee. He was a bitch. There's not much to tell. The dude, they went to parent-teacher conferences. He said some bitch shit. And my dad was getting pretty pissed off at him, so he kind of like walked away for a while. And then he was even more of a bitch to my mom. And then my mom told my dad later about like what he said to her. And my dad said that if he had heard that, he would have knocked the dude's fucking block off. So I remember like they came home, right? And my mother, the first thing she says to me, that Mr. Smaller is a weird bird, isn't he? And I'm like, I warned you. I warned you. He was a douche. There's really no other way of putting it. The dude was just rude. You know what I mean? He didn't really treat anybody with respect. Like at first I thought it was just like he just didn't like kids. You know, teenagers are fucking annoying, so I can understand that. Some teachers just sort of treat the students with contempt, but he kind of just treated everybody like that. There was that one teacher, I've told the story on YouTube that like I actually got her fired, but I don't remember her name. I could see her face. Query, that was Mr. Lee. Query. Some people just shouldn't work with the public. Yeah, totally, right? Like he would have been great in any job where he didn't have to talk to people. The dude was strange, right? I'm trying to remember what other high school teachers could I remember. I mean, like I said, there's plenty that I can remember their faces and the way they spoke, but I can't remember the names. Oh, it was Mr. Klein. How could I forget Mr. Klein? This dude. Okay, so Mr. Klein looked like kind of a little bit like that dude from The Princess Bride, you know, inconceivable, a little bit like that, right? Sort of like a short, nebbish, bald man, you know. Seemed like a nice enough dude. There was really nothing wrong with him, right? But I was 14 and a dick, and I thought that his name was fucking hilarious. So I kept calling him Mr. Clean, which is not very funny, but I would like do the song, you know, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein. And I would just do it like once or twice, you know, and then just like let it go, right? And then one day he decided that he was going to tell me that he didn't like that it really bothers him. And, you know, if I was an adult, if this was now, I'd be like, oh, sorry, I didn't know. I thought it was cool. I won't do that again. But it's not now, and I was not an adult. I was 14. And you don't tell a teenager that bothers me, because the teenager's brain is like, target acquired. So I didn't do it as much. But I would do it with a certain timing, just to throw off his rhythm. You know what I mean? And I could tell that he was getting pretty pissed off, and I would stop for like a while and let him cool down, and then I would do it again, you know. And he never said anything about it because I think he realized he had made a tactical error. But he would turn like kind of interesting colors and such. But I tell you, the funny thing was that I'm pretty sure that like if it was, first of all, if it was like a different subject, that's a crazy time for any movie to be on, to be honest. If it was like not, if this was math, I was really good at math. If this was like a subject that I didn't do as well in, I would have probably been in trouble. Because basically in math classes, I got away with murder. Because my grades are so good in math that I could just pretty much do anything I wanted, with impunity. And as a kid, you take advantage of these things. So, but anyway, I'll tell you this story real quick, and then we'll start. So, I remember, so that was my junior year when I had Mr. Klein. Then they come senior year, right? I didn't have him anymore, obviously. I didn't have any math classes. I'd already fulfilled the math requirements. And, but my friend George had him. So George, he's like, I gotta go to class. That's what he talked like. And I'd be like, well, what do you got? Math. Who do you got? Mr. Klein. I was like, oh, shit. So I told him, about that. He goes, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein. And then he really fucking hates that. But that, I was like the only one who did it. Nobody was supposed to do it. So it wasn't like a thing. It was just something that I did, right? So I was like, you should just do that randomly just to see his reaction. Oh, that would be funny. Right? So he goes to class. Meet him the next day. So what happened? What do you mean? With Mr. Klein, you did Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein. Oh, I didn't do it. It's like, why didn't? Why? Why not? Why didn't you do it? He says, oh man, I started thinking I don't want to get into trouble, I was like, shit, all right, I'm gonna do it then. So I was like, when he had class, so I walked with him towards the class, right? And I didn't have it. This was like a free period for me. As a matter of fact, I think this was my time to go home at this point. So he goes into the class, and I wait 2 minutes, right? And I'm in the hallway. It's empty because everybody's in class, right? And I just, not only do I do it, but I bellow it. And it echoed. It was loud. And I do this fucking Pavarotti, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein. I didn't do it cutesy. I did it all operatic, right? He did sound like Jackie Martling, but like a young Jackie Martling, So, I got a million of them, huh? This is killer shit. So, I did that, and then I fucking ran, right? Because I figured he'd look out or whatever. So, I didn't want to, get caught or anything, so I left. I went home. And, operatic commercial jingles. Indeed, Gray with the watch rig, what's up? So, the next day, I asked him, and not right away, because I kind of forgot about it first. We're at lunch or whatever. I'm talking to George. I'm like, so what happened with Mr. Klein? How did he react to it? Oh, shit, dude. What the fuck, man? That was fucked up. And I'm like, what happened? And he says that Mr. Klein turned red and screamed, who the fuck said that? And ran out into the hallway looking for whoever did it. And then got really pissed off when there was nobody there. And I'm like, I booked out of there so fast that I didn't hear him yell. I just did it and fucking cheesed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sticking around for that shit. But yeah, apparently he was in a sour mood for the rest of the class. So that, well, the rest of the period, not the rest of the semester, Yeah, yeah. If I could teleport, I would have. Like I said, what I did was I wasn't right next to the door. I was near the stairwell, so I just kind of did it, and I projected so that I was sure he would hear it, and then I just booked it into the stairwell and went to a different floor. I was gone in 60 seconds. Except it was more gone in 5. So I didn't even hear him yell. But I'm just imagining him teaching his class, the memory of me doing this to him, a memory, right? And he's just with the chalkboard, and he hears in the distance, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein, and just fucking snapping. It's not the angriest that I've ever seen a teacher, but it's pretty fucking close. It's the second angriest I've ever seen a teacher. I'll tell you the first angriest after the intro. Let's play the intro first. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Rails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Hey now. I still feel like I'm a little bit oversaturated. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. There's no whores in the assless house. I was thinking of like maison derrière there. It means back house. Yeah, I feel like the webcam's a little oversaturated still. So let me just see about just getting that changed. Saturation's too high. Okay, that's more like what I actually look like. The problem is when I desaturate that much, the green on this side is like a little closer to gray, so I think I have to up it again. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to just keep myself a little more saturated than I normally would be. That's fine. Alright, I will tell you the angriest I've ever seen a teacher. It's a story you guys have heard, but I'll fucking tell it again. I don't care, right? It's not a long story. It was Mrs. Belusic. And we had this... Oh, shit, the game's slightly off. I did move it. Let me fix it. We had this teacher, Mrs. Belusic. She taught, like, literature. It was a junior high school, right? And we were doing a lot of, like... She was really into, like, Greek mythology, which was cool. Although she was often wrong about it, which was less cool. Like... There was a story about Helios, and she kept assuming... No, I'm not sorry. She didn't assume. She insisted that the story was about Apollo. And I'm like, yo, dude, it doesn't say Apollo anywhere in the story. Like, his name's not mentioned once. This is Helios. You know? Oh, so I'm in Tatsu's house because I was playing the video game, and it looks like these characters are not hanging out here. I'll talk to them in a minute, but let me tell this story. Anyway... We were doing the Robert Frost poem about the road less taken, which she completely misinterpreted. She didn't realize that Robert Frost in that poem was making fun of people who are so indecisive that when they take one road, they constantly think about the other road. She thought it was about regrets and, thinking about what could have been, which it kind of is, but it's making fun of that. So she, like I said, she was wrong about it. She was very wrong-headed about a lot of literature stuff, which is why she was teaching junior high. But anyway, I'm salty, can you tell? So anyway, this kid that sat next to me was this dude, Timothy. He was sort of like the self-styled class clown, and he tortured all the teachers, but he especially went for her. And I think it's because he might have had a little crush on her because she was not an unattractive woman. She was good looking. Yeah. But anyway, he really, really tortured her. Yo, Poppy just doing a jig there. And I don't know, he just like needling her. He even said at one point at lunch that for $10 he would like make her cry. Like if somebody paid him $10, he could guarantee tears, which nobody took him up on that offer because nobody wanted to. But anyway, which meant that he was holding back, which is kind of fucked up. But anyway, at one point she says, "And how does he choose which road?" And he does that thing where he really, like when a kid really wants to be called and ooh, 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 oh, 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 Yeah, we watched The Miracle of Life, totally. I got a funny little anecdote about that. It's very short. I'll tell it in a moment, but it's really funny actually. But he's not the guy that usually participates in these sort of discussions. He usually just cracking wise and shit. So she thinks, and she's like, "Timothy," and she's thinking, "Oh, this is pleasant. He's being good, right?" And well, I saw it in high school, but yeah. He goes, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo." And she makes this noise that was half grunt and half laugh. Like, she got really angry, and I think she got really angry because it was funny. You know what I mean? Like, that she kind of laughed, so she did this... and she fucking grabbed him by, like, his shirt and hauled his ass out of the chair and drags him out into the hallway and starts just... berating him, just screaming her head off. And there, because the door is closed, we can't hear words, only voices. So I'm just hearing a so it's like that, right? And it's just going on and on. And meanwhile, I'm cracking up because the eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing just hit me just right. And I'm like on the floor, clutching at my sides. Yeah. Like you could tell who was angry but you know what I mean. But that was it, right? It was like that, right? So anyway, fucking, I'm cracking up. Most of the kids didn't hear it, so they're all like, "What did he say? What did he say?" And I can't breathe, So that was the angriest I ever saw a teacher. Like, I've never seen somebody just, like, physically grab a child and drag them out into the hallway and scream at them for 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. It was also not the only time that I saw that happen to him. It happened twice. Once with a different teacher. The Miracle of Life, we watched it in high school. What's funny is that movie was filmed in, I want to say, sometime in the 70s, and the woman in it who's giving birth has very heavy 70s makeup on, which you normally wouldn't have when you're in the maternity ward about to give birth, but she knew she was going to be in a movie, so she wanted to look good, right? And your mom is covered in white sauce and has a crispy bottom. How did you know about that? So anyway, we watched it, and they show her... And she's got, the rouge and the eyeliner and the lipstick. And the girls in the class are like, "Oh, this shit fake. Why she got makeup on? This ain't real." And then it just shows the baby coming out. And they're like, "Oh, I stand corrected. I was wrong." They thought it was fake. Let me talk to you, Tatazo. Hey. Now that Lilla all good and fixed, Tatazo pondering what to do next. Should maybe improve Lilla more or work on power up for Poppy? Too many enticing options. Lilla, what's good? Oh. Hello, friend! Thanks to friends, Lilla in perfect working order again. Must offer great apologies for trouble caused by Lilla. things that happened in Morardain, all quite unfortunate. Lilla not know how to apologize enough. No worries. From now on, Lilla work hard to serve Master Pawn as artificial blade. They put porn on it? Oh my god, and the teachers try to put their hand over it, like, you wonder how much she was paid? I wonder that too. Probably a good deal, right? Probably a good deal. Okay, so we were in the middle of, that's not the button to be pressing. You could tell I was playing Xenoblade 1. Alright. Not that. Where is the... There it is. Right? I'm literally on it. We were doing this one, A Phoenix Tale. What is my... Actually, I could probably just check my objectives just by pressing ZL. Meet the Phoenix Village... Wait, visit the Phoenix Village in Yesheva Harbor, Leftheria. Okay. But I did that already, but I guess not. Right, let's go to Leftheria. It's not quite in Fonset Island, but it's near it, right? Isn't it like up here? This is Grubby Show porn! Oh man, that's amazing. I want, like, how did that come to be that she had this tape that had porn on it but didn't know that there was porn on it? I wonder, what, like, how did that happen? That's wild. Isn't it like right here? Okay, here we go. You kept us waiting, Nim. Oh, that's right, I beat the boss, but I didn't, like, finish the quest because it was late. Thanks for everything. Mix, you made it. Yes, thanks to you. Some days I thought I'd never make it home again. I can't tell you how happy I am, and how grateful to Pex and you both. No way, I didn't do anything special. Hey, let's not talk out here. Come on, you're welcome inside. We should celebrate this combination homecoming / heroic triumph. He just says slash. Wait, can we fit in the hole that they made? Pause that.
We're here now. Everyone's back safe and sound.
There's a sequel and it's narrated by John Lithgow. I kind of want to see that now. Just for John Lithgow.
Hey, come on. Give us some space. I can't breathe with all of you here like this.
Oh, wow. So they somehow got the tape, got it home, and did that, and then got it back and replaced it? That's amazing. That's legendary.
I wonder.
Excuse me.
Reminded me of another story. I'll tell you in a second after this cutscene. It's
I
very
do for you,
quick.
Nim?
It's,
Nim, you're creeping me out.
These nice Phonics folks are saying that they want to hear our tales of adventure.
Ah, tales of adventure, eh?
Everybody's like...
No deal, wasn't it? I say, let's let him hear it. All right.
God, she's creepy looking. This is that scene in The Return of the Jedi when 3PO tells the whole story to...
Ta-da! And what do we see if not a big, angry-looking, strong one? But I had a conversation with it first. I conversed, and conversed, and conversed.
And it didn't go well.
Conversation implies both sides talking. What you did there was more of a monologue.
That's true.
That right. Nim very confident in talking, but in the end, nothing come out of it.
No. You got it all wrong. It's just the monster had a short fuse and didn't want to engage in meaningful dialogue. If it was any other monster, I'm sure I could have convinced it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Stop laughing!
It's funny, but...
Anyway, the monster suddenly gave me a pet.
You ever, like, laugh and, like, a teacher or somebody says, it's not funny, stop. And I'll be like, well, if it's not funny, why am I laughing?
Like that?
Like, it so is.
Suck him right back after that.
Yeah, you did. You hit him so hard, all the other monsters winced at seeing it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Good technique right there.
Can we please stop focusing on her face?
Well, right then, my feelings were hurt too, and I lost my cool. Kit and Sonny tried to talk sense, but I didn't think and just went all out.
So then what?
So then we went to town on those ruffians. Boom! Pow! Yeah, we got him good. Great win for Team Nim. Then we found and rescued this wrong?
The denouement come too easily. Tora disappointed by poor plot pacing.
Oh my god, he funny.
Sorry, this Phonics and his friends are saying
He said the
I'm
denouement
true
weren't
hero.
good.
True hero.
I had this one teacher that would say denouement as
Since
denouement.
I went and saved them,
She thought she was funny.
they're calling that the birth of a true hero. What do I do?
Tora's just like, this trite.
True hero. It's
He
got
is
a nice
he is into
ring to it.
theater, so.
But I haven't even done anything. I don't deserve to be called a true hero.
That's not true, is it? You put your body on the line to save all these little lives, Nim.
That is a weird way of putting it.
You took
Like,
a
you're not
problem
wrong, but why'd you have
didn't
to say it like
realize
that?
Existed, and resolved it quickly and efficiently. You make a great hero, Nim.
I do, don't I? Oh, maybe I shouldn't gloat, but this makes me super happy.
But you didn't do anything, didn't I? What up, WT?
But the Phonics is definitely appreciate you trying.
Woo!
Didn't I? Man, I wish I could talk to Phonixus. I'm jealous, Nim. Is that right? We don't really talk about anything special, though. Just day-to-day stuff, or what's good to eat. Pretty much the same stuff everyone talks about, you know? But if you really insist, Nia, I could teach you some phonics. You're gonna be hooked on phonics. How about that? Like, that's the joke, I get it, but... Are you serious? No boxes, yeah? Yes, it'll be our little project, Nia. Is it the end of the quest, finally? Yeah, it is, okay, sweet. Bonk. After finding Nyx's friends and defeating a fierce foe, Nim earns the respect of the Phonixes. Alright, which means... Yep, that's what it means. Oh, not that, not that. That's unlocked.
My
Okay.
dream is to one day be able.
So, you reminded me, like, when you were talking about the tape and all that. There was this one teacher we had, I forget her name, but she was showing these slides, and it was one of those things where, like, the slide machine, you know, you had those slides that were, like, those cardboard things with the film in the center, and you'd put it into the thing. And I guess at one point, one of them went missing, and she started fucking freaking out about it, and she's like, somebody took one of the slides, and I want to know who it is, and this, and all, and she's like, nobody's leaving until I get the slide. And I'm just like... You probably lost it. And she's insulted by that, right? She's like, no, somebody took it. I'm like, no, nobody. I guarantee you nobody took it. I guarantee you nobody stole your slide. Your science slide. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking guarantee it. Who would do that? What would be the purpose of it? And there was this one kid, this is big jock dude, right? And he's just like, this is bullshit, you know? And he... And she's like, I want to know, and she's ignoring it, what everybody's saying. I want to know who took it. You better bring it back, and I'm gonna leave for 5 minutes, and then I would come back, and it better be there. And so she leaves. Nobody does anything because nobody has the fucking thing. Because she, like I said, she probably just lost it. And she comes back, and of course it's not there. And she's still pissed off. And that one kid, the big jock dude, he's like, oh, all right, I confess, it was me. I took it. I can't wait to go home and look at it, which was the funniest thing he ever said. Up until that point. I hope he said funnier things since then, but it was just like great amount of sarcasm there, you know? Alright, for a Blade quest, that was pretty long. Alright, I gotta do one for Perun. Oh. For Perun. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh, wrong way. Nope, not that. Here it is. Go to the Central Exchange in Argentum and complete the quest Eternal Spirit. The overhead project. Yeah, I had a teacher, Mr. Compton, I mentioned him earlier. He used that thing. He would never, ever... He didn't use the blackboard. He never wrote on the blackboard. He said, it was like one of the first things he said when we first started taking his history class. He said, I don't use the blackboard. Because I realized, because history is the same thing over and over again. Every year, I'm writing the same thing and then erasing it and then rewriting and then erasing it. And I thought, why go through all that trouble? I'll just make slides. And he had the overhead projector, and he had his notes for the entire fucking school year just ready to go on those transparencies, right? Yeah, I know, right? Like, it was so stupid. You know, oh, Percival. Oh, I think that's just a level up. I think Percival just leveled up. I also don't have anybody out on Merc missions right now because I was doing some Merc missions off. Yep, okay, cool.
A new way is open to me.
So let me send some people out on Merc missions real quick. Also, apparently because my Merc points are at 8,000, I can do the next Merc upgrade thing. So we'll do that soon. But most of the ones that I can do require a lot of like powerful blades, of which the generic I would have to send the good ones out. So I'm just gonna like redo like just for experience points and stuff. Just redo like some of the old ones. Here, we'll send you and you. Who's this? That's Finch. We'll send you and you.
Carry out my sworn duty.
And we'll send you. And you. There we go.
To carry out my sworn duty.
Let me demonstrate my leadership capability.
You have a new category of person to hate?
Are we all set?
And let's hear about this category. I can't redo those. Here, we'll do this one. 3 Earth and 2 Epipples. People who make Pokemon card mystery bags. Understandable. Oh, Rook wouldn't be helpful there. Send you.
No problem.
I need a bunch of Earth ones. I understand that. I ain't even going to question it. I just agree somehow.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
I'll finish the job properly.
And we'll send you. Or as Gambit would call them, ammo bags.
Where are we at? I've got...
You're roasting hell of a greasy dude selling them? Nice. Alright, so we gotta go to Argentum. Right. I should be able to talk to the... He had a god-awful perm... Oh, did he look like Mr. Turner from Boy Meets World? Or like that one teacher I had whose name I can't remember? Oh, the game thing is still... The game window's still off by like a pixel. Alright, that looks good now. Some of those things Tanya would... Oh, there it is. No. Tanya would be like, only you would notice that. Yeah, but I did, so you better fucking fix it. I think it's a phonics over here, right? Oh. Yeah, it is. I couldn't talk to him before, but I definitely can now.
Would you mind having a chat?
Hey, if it isn't the True Heroes Warrior Troop. We got shuttled around a lot on voyages along with our Nopon masters. But once we settle down to make a den, we'll stay there for the rest of our lives. So you can imagine why I'm so impressed that you people travel all over the world. Oh my god. That's fun. The dude that I was talking about, like the music teacher, he wasn't like a bad dude. But there was nothing really wrong with him. The funny thing was that all the girls in the class had crushes on him. And they were really barking up the wrong tree because he was very gay. And also an adult, but, you know. Perun, is something up? Well, this poster may have caught my attention a little. Poster? Let me see. Looking for missing children. If you can help with the investigation in any way, please contact Silas at Goldmouth Flight Deck. Yeah, I could see why that would bother you. I would like to meet with this Silas and find out more details. Would that be alright? Be my guest. Let's go meet the guy. It's Xenoblade. We do quests all the time. Yeah, the dude was... He had like a real like 90s perm, you know? And he was a well put together dude, and he was fit. I can understand it, you know. I get it. But they're all like, oh, I'm gonna marry him one day, and I'm like, You're kidding yourselves on a few different levels. Wait, you're saying one of my blades looks like Hatsune Miku? Oh, shit. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, that'll do it. That's like 4 strikes, you know? Oh, are you talking about Perun? She doesn't really have the twin tail. She got the blue hair, but not the twin tails.
When did it get so late?
Oh,
What was funny is that a lot of the guys in this class hated
I'm a
him
bit self-conscious.
because the girls liked him. You know what? Let me see if I can level up real quick. Since I'm here. Oh yeah, everybody can level up. All right, so you're gonna be level 56.
See, I'm getting better.
Have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting
I'm still
better
getting stronger.
all the time.
Tora feels stronger.
Yeah, what was his subject?
Experience begets wisdom.
The only bad thing about this dude that I was talking about was that he did a thing where he wanted there to be a girls' choir. And a bunch of girls signed up for it because they, wanted to spend time with him. And then I guess there was not funding for it anymore. And they shut it down. And the girls' choir was not going to perform at, like, the big music thing. And the thing is, the big music thing was just like... It was this thing that, like, everybody had to go... Like, it was a mandatory thing, right? I'm going to talk to this person. And... a lot of the parents of these girls that were like put a lot of work into this whole girls' choir thing, and then it got pulled at the last second. They were like, "Hey, this is fucking misogynist, and our kids are not going to perform at the thing." And they're like, "Well, they have to." And they're like, "Nope, I'm not allowing it. We're boycotting it." Science and later history. Yeah, my dude was a music teacher. Hey, Kisasa realized something. Just fighting in field not only way to become stronger. Carrying deliveries, doing guard duty, cooking food, all kinds of jobs and missions is important to grow as a person. If not having time to go fighting, doing little efforts like that is a good way to get stronger too. Cool. Alright. I gotta get out to the flight deck though. Which is... Oh, I still can't get through this door, right? Let me see.
Poppy power.
Yeah, I need 2 more levels of Nopon Wisdom, and I'm pretty sure Nopon Wisdom is exclusive to Poppy. Where is this dude? Oh! I walked right by him. You saw the poster I put up? It would be so great if you could help. Why does this dude look like Andy Kaufman? Why? Well, that's cool. I mean, like, I had a teacher that I thought was legendary. That was Mr. Compton, the guy with the overhead projector, He was amazing. The poster mentions some missing children. What exactly has happened? It's like the only time... Well, not the only time, but it was the first time I ever got, like, an A in history just because he was that good of a teacher. Is that not Andy Kaufman? I mean, I guess it could be, right? Just recently, my son and a bunch of other kids disappeared without a trace. This isn't something that usually happens here in Goldmouth. Yeah, where could they possibly go? It's a pretty small area. Me and the other parents got together and organized a search party, but there was no sign of them anywhere. My wife's so worried about whether our son is safe, she can barely even work up the appetite to eat. Of course, anyone would be worried in a situation like this. To be frank, it's more than me and the other parents can handle, so we're looking for anyone who can help out. And that's why you put up that poster? Exactly. Hey Silas, just on the off chance, was there a Pied Piper involved in the story that you did you stiff somebody? I'm just saying. If somebody got rid of a rodent problem and then you didn't pay him, that could have happened. Oh, I was right. I was going to ask you. We got so caught up in everything. I'm glad you're feeling better. You think maybe it was a little minor food poisoning? Because that's kind of what I was thinking. Sorry to bother you, but could you help us find any clue to where the kids might have gone? Oh, you know what? From the back, it looks like she has twin tails. But it's one ponytail that kind of splits into 2. I get what you're saying now, Gray. Absolutely. Don't worry. We'll bring those children home safe and sound. That's mighty fine of you to say that. Might I ask the name of your son? He's called Siarmo? Siarmo? That's why he ran. That's the reason that he's missing right there. The fuck? He's a very curious, mischievous sort of boy, but he's an angel at heart. Floor time is underrated. Like, more people should do floor time. I kind of make sure I do it every day, actually. I see. I'm going to do another sweep of Goldmouth. So could you guys ask around on the ground floor? The kids are always playing around the exit dock and the return port, so the merchants might have seen something. Though, of course, people are always coming and going from Argentum, so I doubt they'll remember anyone. Thank you for the information. Leave the rest to me. Thanks, I'm counting on you. You sleep on the floor sometimes? It's good for your back to do that. It's good for your back. Alright, so, well, it looks like there's multiple goals and they're all downstairs. Where does this guy have an icon on? Let me see. Hey, can I ask you something? Meme? Ask about salvager ranks? Oh, let's ask about salvager ranks. Meme? Friends knowing about skill of Mochichi? Very sneaky indeed. Since day Mochichi was born, Mochichi sees salvagers come and go, developed great skill of judging salvager ability. Also fair and honest is motto of Mochichi, so Mochichi offers service of ranking salvagers. So here's the thing. Yes, so friends want Mochichi to judge salvager ability. Alright, Mochichi rank friends, but Mochichi requires small cash fee for ranking service. Well, sleeping on the floor, like I said, it's very good for your back. Yeah, well, you know what? When you imbibe in something that your body really doesn't want to be inside of it, your body will get rid of it. Usually the bottom exit. Top exit's for emergencies. That's more severe. But yeah, puking is supposed to make you feel better. That's like the way it works. Meme, friends look at Mochichi with scornful eye. Oh, but Mochichi do good service. When friends gain rank, give special reward for free as present. So friends pay fee for ranking now, yes? 100? Dude, I'm a millionaire. I've got leet ass money. Look at that. It kind of almost says leet ass. Wait, I'm clipping this because it kind of says leet ass. Alright, that's clip. Yeah. Oh, I've had that happen when I had the salmonellosis. Yeah, just both ends. It was crazy. Yeah. Not just any ass, but the lead ass. Well, I was saying leet ass, but like the old leet speak, but yeah. But I mean, that's leet ass right there. And it's not going to be anymore because I'm giving this guy $100. Thank you, friends. Now let Mochichi see. Up and coming young Salvager Rex. Salvager rank should be... Congratulations, Rex at rank E. That seems kind of bad. But by Mochichi standard, that's still only baby of salvaging. Yes, baby of baby salvager. About same level as Tiwi Tiwi. Dude, I've done so much salvaging, though. That's how I got the ranks in all the nations up to 5. Still, Mochichi keep promise. Give present for achieving of rank. Baby level salvager. Salvager rank, E certificate, and 5 silver cylinders. That's not terrible. Come see Mochichi again after doing much more salvage. Maybe it's I don't know. I've done a lot of fucking salvaging. Who knows? Maybe Mochichi give friend shiny new rank for a small fee. Let me see if talking to him again. It's 200 now? Yeah. Okay, so you have to go through the previous ranks. Okay, so rank D. So, by the way, Bana also ranked D. Actually, only quite ordinary as Salvager. Dude, I don't want to be in the same rank as Bana. You better rank me up again after this. Bana level Salvager? That's terrible. Bana's an asshole. Come see Mochichi again. Or what are you going to give me? Alright, the certificate and 5 golden cylinders. Very nice. Oh, and a unrefined aux core. Okay. Alright, we're up to rank C. Because I was going to say, I've done a lot of salvaging. Actually, Datapon of Mochichi also rank C. Equal skill to Datapon at Age of Friends is quite impressive. Alright, so... just for a nominal fee, of course. Alright, what am I getting? Oh, I got a premium cylinder? You can't even get those yet. Okay, that's a really good aux core. It's not refined, though. Let's see if we can go up further. I didn't know about this guy till now. I'm just handing him money. Rank B. Dadapon of Chairman Bana and Great Grannypon of Mochichi. Great Grannypon was true master of salvage. Always bring back white shiny treasure trove on every attempt. Great Grannypon not around anymore, though, so sometimes get called legendary salvager. Alright. I didn't know about this. This just happened upon him. Yo, 3 premium cylinders. Oh, I got another Galaxy Cube? Dope. Can we get to A rank? Yes. Like I said, I knew that I had a shit fucking ton of salvager. Praise be to Rex. Praise be to Rex. You are now the divine salvager. Does it go to S? Anyway, rank A, very great rank to achieve, but also sadly dead end. No more ranks left to earn. No S rank. Oh well. Please take final rank increase reward. Mochichi very grateful to Rex for letting Mochichi rate salvager rank. It was actually quite great honor. Thank you much, friends. Master attachment. What is that? Jamming 5. Wow. And affinity max evade 5 and light reflect? Ooh, hold on. What is that thing that he gave me, though? He gave me an item that I've never seen before. Oh. Suddenly, I want to play Soul Blazer again. That's such a great game. That would be in here? Master attachment. Increases the attack power of all weapon classes by 10%. Yeah. Is that an equipment? Is it equipment? It is. Boost strength, slightly feels it. This is probably better then, right? It's going to lower my strength, but also attack power is up by 10 for every weapon. That's too good of a thing not to use. Anyway, rank A, very great to... saying the same thing. Alright, that's cool. How do I fucking not get killed? Alright. There we go. Alright, here. Oh, my knees! Alright, let's talk to people that I need to talk to. There's one kind of right here. Oh, there they are. Shun, what up, Shun? Hey, could I ask you about something? Hi, you're looking into that incident with the disappearing kids, are you? I heard the parents organized a search party, but they still haven't been found. Sorry, but I don't know anything personally. I'll ask around and see if anyone has any info. I hate to think of the parents must be feeling right now. Thanks. Alright, there's also one out here. I see a few people to talk to. Razzly Dazzly, that reminds me. I needed to message Hitomi about something and I forgot to do it. Let me do that real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot that I wanted to talk to Hitomi about something. Oh shit, Razzly Dazzly. Something wrong? No matter how much Argentum developed, 12 Brother Sister Pawn never get better selection of products. Yeah, I'm still trying to find all of them. I found a bunch of them, but you have to go through like almost the whole game. Motada say not happen until other 11 Brother Sister Pawn come back from resource finding mission. I found a bunch of them so far. Heard on Great Melonvine that they went to Araya, Moradane, and some other place never heard of in life. But Motada also say they possibly never come back unless someone go to fetch them. Also, I want to talk to you. Nope, wrong button. Everybody's jumping because I jumped. So silly. Hello, friend. We're keeping her well maintained, but there are no plans for the Maelstrom to set sail anytime soon. Really, truly? Well, after that nasty business with Torna, no one wants to be the next person to take the Maelstrom out. Here's hoping when her next mission does come along, it does a damn sight more smoothly than the last one. Alright, the person was over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Cynthia, I gotta talk to you. Please answer question of Torah. You're trying to find out where Siarmal went? He hasn't been playing around here lately. Not that I was particularly friendly with him to begin with. Damn, little girl, why you gotta talk shit? I just figured he must have found some other place to amuse himself. Hope you managed to find him anyway. Yep. Oop. Oh, that's like a rando. You lose, what's good? Is something wrong? News travels fast. Everyone around here already knows the Garfont Mercs lost their leader. He was a legend in his own right. To build up an elite squad like that all by himself. My old man was always gushing with praise for the guy. But now our shining star is gone. I thought that'd be the end of the Garfont Mercs, but I was wrong. Looks like a bunch of kids carried on the tradition, so they're still going strong. Still, it ain't gonna be easy keeping it all ticking, even with the old work still in place. You gotta keep the squads busy, gotta build up experience and trust, and the whole thing will fall flat on its face. If they manage to actually pull it off, though, then the Mercs will have a bright future ahead of them. Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright. Legacy of Ascus. Soul Blazer is a game that I will just play every once in a while just to play it. Wait, did I walk past the person? Oh, he's up on there. Watada, what's good? Hey, can I ask you something? Friends looking for Siarmal and other little pawn? Watada remember them well. Always playing around near where Watada working. Not getting in way, though. Sometimes even help Watada out. Very good little pawns. Watada not see them lately, though. He's a bit lonely without them. Alright, and the last one is out on the other deck. Alright. He looks like Baby Yoda. You're not wrong. I mean, you're wrong, but you're not incorrect. Whoa. Hold on. Let me send some money back. Although, why would I need to? I can send 90,000? Let's do that. Why would I need to? When I can just go and give her the money directly now. Alright. Now, what's good? Hey, can I ask you something? Wait, those kids have gone missing? Lots of them? That's terrible. It's weird, though. Argentum's so full of people. You'd think any kidnapping or the like would be noticed right away. At any rate, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Well, that was all of them. Report to Silas near the Goldmouth flight deck. Alright. Wait. It's right here. No, not there. This way. What's up? Baby Yoda. I believe the character's name is actually Grogu. I could be wrong. It's something like that. Grogu. Or maybe Gorgu. There's a G and an R and a bunch of vowels there. Whoop. Who's that? Oh, Rodua. You can stop jumping, Pyro. How was it? Did you pick up any good leads? No, I'm afraid nobody seemed to have any notable information. I see. I asked around a bit myself, but I couldn't find anything new either. But they've got to be out there somewhere, right? They can't have just vanished forever. Don't worry. I promise I'll find your boy and all the other children. Just give me a little more time. I hope you're right. I really don't know where else to turn right now. Many people enter and exit Argentum every day. Is it possible they could have been taken to a different nation? That's a good question. It sounds like Goldmouth has been searched quite thoroughly. Other nations may be the only possibility, but it would take a long time for us to all travel from country to country searching for leads. Perhaps we should make use of our mercenary manpower to efficiently investigate on all fronts. An excellent idea. Can you handle it? But of course, I'll let you know as soon as we have any information. It sounds like I'm going to have to send her out on a Merc mission. Glub Shido the Third. Nice. I actually got to say Glub Shido in an argument. It was pretty funny. Thank you, Perun. You're a very upstanding individual. I got to say Glub Shido in an argument on Korra. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have an open spot. So we'll have to wait like a half hour before I can send anybody out. In the meantime, you know what I'd like to do? Let me go to Araya and see about whatever quest it is that's going to bring us up to the next rank of mercenary. Club Chateau.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and
Wait,
sign
I
up again.
don't see a quest here. It's possible that I already have the quest and I just haven't done it. I think it's this one, leadership qualities. You has asked for your help in deciding which of the 3 candidates to hire for a move. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's do this one. While we're waiting for our mercs to come back. Speak with you at the training ground in Uriah. Okay. You know what I should do, actually? Not so. Keep hitting that button. See if I have anything new here. Oh my god, I do. I got that cube chip. Sword of El Dorado. Hold on. Okay. I just needed to know. Because from grinding, enemies drop good chips sometimes. Give you that. So your Woots Knuckles, which is hilarious, are now Adamant Knuckles. And your Woots Axe is now going to be an Adamant Axe. And your Mechanized Rings, we'll upgrade that to Adamant Rings. Alright. That's all the new ones, unless Pentagram chips are helpful, but most of them have that. Or something better. Lupshito. Hey, what's up, you? Alright then. Let's start the interview, shall we? All set. I'm fucking ready. Okay, I'm calling in candidate number 1. Are you the one in charge here? No, that'd be the boy. You're so young, but I can see that everyone here respects you a lot. I like that. I'm Alicia. I'm from Morordain. What would you like to know? What? I hate that. What are your personal motivations? Well, I've been putting out feelers here and there, and I have to say, not a bad word was ever said about the Garfont Mercs. They're an excellent reputation. She's done her research. Okay, that's good. I don't have combat experience myself, but I believe I'm more than capable of helping from the sidelines. Support role.
Think about it objectively.
Okay, this is happening.
Very well.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
You must have other reasons, no? Well, to be frank with you, there was nothing truly engaging for me back in Alba Kavanich. Everyone there is so sour-faced and miserable and always in a hurry. That's why I left Morordain. Anything else you want to ask? Strongest skills. I'm not asking where she sees herself in 5 years, because that's a terrible, stupid question that nobody should ever ask in an interview. Oh, nothing that stands out in any special capacity. But if I had to pick, I'd say it's my forward-thinking attitude.
Think about it.
Let's see what my blades think of
Very
that.
well. Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
That's a really good attitude to have. You think so? I'm glad. Ah, I'm also an excellent cook. Give me any drink, and I'll rustle up the perfect meal to match it. Anything else you want to ask? Fuck, we'll do it just to see what she says. I hate this question, though. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I believe that if I'm happy in the here and now, then the future is sure to be just as bright.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Does that apply only to yourself? No, not at all. That would be very lonely, wouldn't it? If I were the only one who were happy? I always do my very best to make the people around me smile. Of that you can be sure. Anything else you want to ask? Now we're good. Alright, well, we like her. Let's see what the others are going to be like. I don't know how many there are. I think he said 3. Working at this dead-end job, steaming hams. Steaming hams, like, if you didn't know about the steamed hams meme, first of all, what rock have you been living under? But if you didn't know about it, you might think that that's like some kind of fucked up sex move. Alright, I think we can wrap it up here. We'll make our final decision shortly. You can go. Alright, I hope you choose the right person for the job. Me, baby, me. Right, I'm calling in the next one. I thought I was going to have to travel around to find people. This is better. Very nice to meet you. Name is Popo from Argentum. Me looking for a job that not require combat skills. Alright, let's get started. Yes, ask Popo away. Alright, let's hear about these personal motivations. At first, me want job in Merc Group, but that all about fighting, not fit with core skills of Popo. Then later, me hear about admin position, so me leap at chance.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
I was just thinking, like, in a different playthrough, you would get other blades, and it would be, like, so different, you know? Uh-huh. And why is it you want to join the Merc Group? Well, Popo, big fan of big people. And Merc Group, full to brim with big people. Popo think would feel nice if Pet on hand with big heads. So you want to be our pet? That's your motivation? That sucks. So far, you're on the bottom of the list. Alright, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me not have any grandiose dream. But if able to cheer up sad people or lonely through pets, that enough for Popo.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There.
And call hamburgers steamed hams. It must be hard work maintaining your coat, no? Oh, tell Popo about it. Me have rigorous fur care regime, never miss day. That actually big benefit to Garfon. Much clean water for rinsing fur. Alright, let's ask about your skills. Meh? Let Popo think. Strongest skill of Popo, probably glossy sheen of fur. It's super fluffy and soft to touch.
Think about it.
Yeah, you're not getting hired.
Very well.
There's no way, right?
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There.
There's no way I'm hiring her. She's terrible. It won't bother you even if lots of people pet you? Popo happy when people pet. Make sure to tell that to Mercs. If at end of long day Mercs need to pet Popo, could be nothing happier. Why are you, like, she wants to be a therapy pet for the mercenaries. No. Alright, we're done. Good, I think we'll stop here. We'll be making our decision in a short while, so you'll be free to leave. Me understand. Looking forward to good news. Okay, let's bring in the next candidate. I'm just reminded for some reason about, like, I saw this list. It was like most fucked up way to say that you're fired to somebody. And one of them was like, you've been promoted to customer. Okay, let's bring in the next candidate. My name is Zengrid Catador. I've shortened it for convenience's sake, but Zengrid will do just fine. That is, I mean, please call me Zengrid. I come from a long line of nobility originating from Fonsamima, but they have since fallen from grace. I know what it is to make ends meet, and I am therefore well suited to my position than any position that involves accounting. Alright then, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh yes, we're accepting questions at the moment, of course, fire away. Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket? Alright, let's hear about them motivations, though. I need the money. That is, I would quite like to be financially reimbursed.
Think about
Alright, he's honest. I'll give him that.
Very well. Calm your mind.
He's like, I fucking need the job. That's what, you know.
There.
That's honesty.
Do it.
I respect it. Any particular reason why? As you know, my once noble house is but a shadow of itself now. If I am to return to its former eminence, I'm going to need capital. To that end, I will have you hire me. I mean, I hope that you will. I'm not saying he's a bad candidate for this, but he's kind of a dick. Anything else you want to ask? Alright, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm looking to return to my former glory. I can't be stuck forever with a servant boy's wages.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
And what would you be bringing to the Merc Group? I could streamline your resource management so that you'll be able to operate as efficiently as possible. In the short while I've been here, I can already see weapons, food, materials just lying around being put to waste. Your numbers have shot up recently, which means that you're too busy to handle every little thing. Am I wrong? Anything else you want to ask? Doing your wife. Alright, what are your strongest skills? I have no home, no fortunes to fall back on. All I have now is an excessively long name and a shrewd business sense.
Think about it objectively.
If you had a shrewd business sense, then
Calm
you
your mind.
probably would have
Structural analysis in progress.
started your own business then, right?
That should do it.
Could you go into more detail there? I have a good upbringing, back when I was part of the nobility. And in that time, I learned to discern true quality from cheap knockoffs. So I can say with confidence that I should be able to find you the best deals on high-grade equipment. That's not bad, but I think it's going to be the first person so far. Unless there's another one that's good, but I think he said there's 3 candidates. Alright, we're done. Alright, we'll finish up there. We'll announce our decision in a short while. You can leave now. If you don't hire me, you'll surely regret... please excuse me. I can't seem to kick the old aristocratic hauteur. This guy is a dragon, apparently. Well, that's the last of them. Take your time mulling it over, then give me a shout. I've already decided. Speak with you at the training ground. Yep. So, I decided. Pyra's just jumping. Oh, she jumped onto the stool and then fell through it. Alright, you've heard their appeals. Who do you think's best for the job? That's the sus. Oh, he's saying he's sus? Okay. First is Alicia. She's sure to bring something new and fresh to the Mercs. Then there's Popo the Nopon. She struck me as cool and level-headed. And lastly, Zengrid the former noble. He seems perfectly respectable. Yeah, obviously, Alicia. Then it's settled. Having a capable woman on board is sure to raise the crew's morale. I guess that's solved then. All thanks to your hard work, Nia. Nia? What did Nia do? She stood there by the crates, that's what she did. Yep, I think we're onto a winner here. You know, sometimes you get a good look in your eye that reminds me of Vandom. You're really starting to bring in change. If only the big man could see you now. Thank you so much. Here's to the Garfont Mercs, and to the bright future ahead of us. Pyra is literally playing with fire. Someday we'll be the best damn Mercs in Araya. No, the whole of Alrest. Remember to stop by when you're passing through. Rose to Merc Group Rank 4. Max number of common blades increased. That's good. New Merc missions available. Number of squads to manage increased. That's what I was hoping. So I can send Perun out without having to wait another half hour. Alright. Alright, so that's done. And there's new Merc missions available. Wow, and a bunch of them, too. So, what's good? Hello, friend! Glad you and you managed to find a decent person for the job. I can tell you put a lot of thought into picking that particular candidate. Well, the other two were kind of shifty. I mean, one was just like, I want big people to pet me. And the other's just like, you will regret not hiring me. Hey, did you notice something? The bigger this mercenary band gets, the more people come to Garfont. We're getting more and more new blood in our ranks. If you see any of our new rookies around, say hi, why don't you? Alright, that being said. Yes, okay. So, I believe it was Argentum, though, right? Argentum? Child disappearances. It only takes 20 minutes. Requires Perun, so I'm going to have to disengage her, but that's okay. Where is she? There she is. And that is Ancient Wisdom and Chivalry.
I'll lend you my...
So I need somebody with Wind Mastery level 1+. And considering this will only take... Oh, there we go.
Got it.
And hopefully we can get anybody with Info Collector or Water Mastery. Where's what I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. Okay. To shorten it so it's not a whole 20 minutes. All right, you have Water Mastery. You do. Give me one more. You.
I vow to carry out my
Okay.
sworn duty.
The Ardent Lancers.
The Ardent Lancers stand ready to smite evil.
So that's only going to take 8 minutes. Because I put it together well enough. In the meantime, since I can carry more blades, let me gotcha some more. I'm going to have them on her, maybe? Or... Actually, let me look at this real quick. Who am I going to bond them to? So I don't have any that are going to... I mean, I just want to see if I get any cool ones. I mean, there's no longer anything redundant, so I'm just going to do it because she has the least amount bonded to her, because I got hers 2 cool ones really quickly. But let's do the gotcha thing just to do it. See if I get any cool ones, right? Kerr, all right. IMA. Suzukaze. Hyuga. Shisui. Gotcha. Shun. Kibitsu. Kanehiro. Suro. Kaiden. Izuyui. Mugen. Mikyo. I heard you could actually get Cosmos as a blade in this. Himawari. You know, Cosmos from fucking Xenosaga. I guess golden looking guy. Is he naughty? Baku! He's gonna need that boneless. Boneless. Let me get a 2-liter Coke and boneless pizza. Ushio. Alright, I'll have the white rice. We don't have white rice, alright, I'll have the brown rice. Yiki. Yeah, Mugen is ready. Is he making Homer Simpson fight Ken? Yeah. Kazan. You go for pizza. But are you gonna eat that pizza boneless? Caesar. Armane. Nope, we're out. Okay. Well, nothing happened. Alright, so we still got another 4 minutes left on that. I don't really have other stuff. I don't want to start like another quest. Let's like see if we can find more people to talk to and wait. I see a Merc mission there too. Hi there. Hiya, that new member we've recruited's doing a fine job. Alicia gets work done no problem, but it's her personality that really shines. She's the life of the party. It's a promising start for a new employee. We expect great things. Just remember to drop by from time to time, yeah? Hamlish, what's good? Got any interesting info? Ah, it's you. It would appear the growth of the Garfont mercenaries knows no bounds under your leadership. We're doing better at this point than we were when Vandam was still around, if you can believe that. Yes, we're making quite a name for ourselves throughout Araya, it would seem. Which means new jobs for you. Alright. Cool. What is that up there? It just disappeared. Oh, that's fucking weird. But this guy likes ham? Wait, why? Oh, because he's Hamlish? He ain't shit for that. Hey, Alicia, what's going on? You were the only one that wasn't an asshole. Hey. Thanks a lot for picking me. I can tell you're a great bunch. I'm acting as head chef during the evening, making sure everyone's content is part of the job, maybe? And keeping their bellies full is no exception. Oh, I think she was saying making sure everyone is content. It was an awkward sentence. Anybody else to talk to? You know what I could do while we're waiting? Here's an idea. I have premium cylinders. Yeah, I wonder, right? Usually in things like in Xenoblade, there's not a big difference. You know what I mean? But you never know. I mean, this is my first time playing Xenoblade 2. Let's try these premium. I only have 4 of them.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo. Ta. All right.
Down I go. All right, Alice, you're gonna choose the raid target later.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Ow, I fished up an enemy, but I did get a white chest, which is always good.
No,
look at all this cool stuff.
lost the upper hand.
All right. Oh, really? Broke my combo.
Sure.
I think I gotta re-up my, what do you call it?
Double spinning hit. Anchor shot. Power swipe.
You're going down.
Hit it! No!
Here I go.
It does look like the artichoke things from...
Nothing can stand against us.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Eat it.
Name is weird? Okay. A lot of people got weird. Hey, my name is weird, you know?
You're all mine.
Pretty cool. I wonder if there's ever a point where you can buy
Time for
premium
some treasure
cylinders.
hunting.
I would imagine so.
Time.
Oh,
Whoa!
I fucked up at the very end.
This stuff is what I live for.
Still got a white chest. Frogs.
Okay, bring it on.
You know what that makes me think of. I don't even need to say it. I'm gonna do a big combo. I just gotta build it up first. Here we go.
Rolling smash. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was one combo.
Why not? Taste the pain.
Well, if they're still streaming when we end, we'll raid them.
No one can stop us now. I missed. Rolling smash.
Yeah, right? Is that what it did all the time, right? You probably just thought it was a funny name, I guess. I don't know. Double spinning edge. Oh. Schmuck. Alright, that's done with.
Raise us some more. Treasure.
Oh, okay, so I'll probably be going. Alright, so head for Praetor study in Indolene Sanctum. Oh, that's the main quest. Hold on, it's because I don't have a... So we could, I don't even see it here. The missing children thing. Wait, is it Uncover the Truth? Is that where we're... the one? No, help is needed to uncover the truth about the founding of Argentum? I don't think that's it. Oh, it's this one, right? Yeah. Our top men. Top men. Complete the... oh, because I haven't actually gone into the thing to...
I'm pleased to have been of help.
Do-do-do-do-do. Complete.
I've still got room to improve. I'm growing stronger by the...
Growing stronger every day. Let's see if I could find any other ones that I can do. Deck duties new? Not doing that right now. I could probably do this one, right? Let's see. Dark Mastery level 1 plus, Botany level 1 plus, and Clairvoyant Eye level 1 plus. Alright. Senhatsu Yuki. Yoshikiri. Does nobody have Clairvoyant Eye? Probably a pretty rare ability, huh? Our bottom men are working on it. Bottom, man. Looks like... Oh. Azami has it. I could do without her for a little while.
And for this?
Just for... I mean, she'll be coming back. Is it... Okay, I'm gonna send you... I'm just looking for who's, like, almost finished instead of who makes it shorter. And you.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
The shadow puppets.
We are the shadow puppets.
We want more beer. We are.
You'll await my return.
As opposed to
minion.
bottom men. Our bottom men are working on it. Bottom men. Oh my. Wait, why is the time a question mark? You see that? The time for surveillance is a question mark? Why? Wait, hold on. Why is that a thing? Now I gotta find it. Yeah, it's a question mark. I want you to monitor a suspicious group that has been seen around Araya, particularly in Fonsa Mima recently. Oh, it actually requires Azami as leader, so I'm glad I did it. I didn't know that. I just sent her because she had the ability. Alright, talk to Perun at Fonsa Mima Port in Araya. Oh, let me put Perun back in the party. Target that explosion and fire.
Don't let me get rusty.
Alright. So she says it's in Araya, so let's go to Araya. Fonsa Mima Port, huh?
Let's rest a spell.
So?
Nope, that didn't take long. Is everyone here? If I may, I'd like to share my findings concerning the missing children. It sounds like you've happened across something interesting, Perun. I believe so. Apparently a similar incident has been taking place here in Fonsa Mima as well. A number of children has been reporting missing. I can't help but think this must be related to the Argentum case somehow. I don't like the sound of all this. Nor do I. This may be a more insidious case than we expected. There's an informant in the city by the name of Dareth. We should see what he has to offer first. Gotcha. Let's move. Are we gonna bust a human trafficking ring? Where is he? In the commercial district? Alright. Alright, I don't want to walk all the way over there. Actually, look. Oh, wait, hold on. No, there's a quest here. Let me pick it up before I do that. Yo, Lykios! So you moved on to Perun's quest now? Yeah, right? We're just doing it right now. I haven't got a whole lot of new specials, but I'll show you the ones that I got. I had a bit of bad luck with the gacha, but I'll show you in a moment. Let's have ourselves a little blade party. A little party with the emotes. Thank you, Lykios, for subscribing for 22 months. Hold on, I'll show you. The big ones are the ones that I attached to him. Percival and Ursula. And I also got Azami. I just sent her on a merc mission, though. Alright, hold on. There's a quest I want to pick up here. I just see there being a quest here. Yo, Janed! Ugh. Not my day today. You've seen Fitch. Last time you were here, I had Finch. But yeah. Ugh, not my lucky day. What's wrong? Oh, nothing much. I only managed to sink my bloody ship. My crew is safe and sound, but my cargo? Probably lying at the bottom of the Cloud Sea by now. I find Finch to be a little much. A lot of times I'm like, Finch, you're at about a 12. We need you at a 7. Now I'm up a creek without a paddle. That's awful. This ship of yours, it was... Azami, you're not here. Azami, you're on a merc mission. Why are you talking? This ship of yours, it was carrying Gormati cargo, am I right? Yo, Azami is straight up the big titty goth girlfriend. Also, wait, Finch is a girl? I thought Finch was a guy, for real. You're the witch! Some of my crew said they saw a witch in the distance as a ship was sinking, but I never thought... Oh no! Screw the plan, I'm getting out of here! Oh, he just deuces. Wait. A speedy fellow, isn't he? What was all that about? Oh, it was draw mark. What was all that about? Running away at the sight of someone's face. How rude. Azami, you seem to know about the sunken ship business. Could you enlighten us? But of course, it was all a part of my recon mission. So, would you also know the reason why it sank? Ha, naturally, because I was the one who sank it. Yeah, score. You sank it, but why? Oh, come on, it's not such a big deal. They were behaving so openly suspicious. Clearly shipping cargo of a dubious nature. Sinking their ship seemed the sensible course of action. It put an end to their mischief and lightened my workload. Even so, that seems to be going a little overboard. Honestly, I thought Finch was a dude. I was lonely. Can you blame me? Yes! Lonely? You sunk their ship because you were lonely? Now, don't give me that. You know I'm just dying to be with my... Oh, wait! Because the quest that I sent her out was a question mark for time, maybe this is what resolves it. How do you know that? Is there like something in Finch's profile that says that, or did you look it up on the wiki? Like, I thought Finch was a dude for real. Now don't give me that. You know I'm just dying to be with my beloved driver. So go be with Zeke. Can you just try to see things from my perspective? Besides, I never wanted to be doing recon in the first place. There should have been someone to keep me company. I sent like 5 other guys with you. I get lonely very easily, you know. Still, I was having a bad hair day, so I blew up a planet, you know. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Mondays, right? Actually, I can sort of see where she's coming from. Maybe we could accompany her on her mission. Oh, my darling driver will join me? Your darling driver is not even on the screen right now. Then I'll be a good girl from now on. I'll do as I'm told. Morag, what do you want to do? Well, I'd rather this than have her running out of control. So you'll join me? Oh, this is so perfect. Alright, I just showed you Zeke's profile there with what blades he had. I'll get straight to surveillance duty. Off we go to the Great Blowhole! Oh my. All's fair. I keep calling him Zach because he's obviously based off of Zach Fair. Like his main weapon for when he has Pandoria as his blade is a Buster Sword. Okay, that... Oh, wrong button. That happened. Alright, so that means they're back then, right? Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's see. There's new ones over here. No. I'll do this one. Yashima Festival. Rook is genderless. You notice that Rook is genderless? Actually, wait, where's Finch? Dude, where is Finch? Oh, there. Oh yeah, Finch comes up as female. I never noticed that. That's crazy.
Best of luck, guys.
I'll take care of it. I'll be in the other party.
I'll apply myself.
I'll be in the other party then.
Best of luck, guys.
Oh, I have no more room.
Stepping up to the plate.
Zeke and Pandoria got a whole, like, what was that movie called? With the robots. Pacific Rim thing going. This game totally also referenced Pacific Rim when you fought the giant poppy thing. I keep going into this, but I was going to go over there anyway, so... But I got to reattach Azami to Zeke.
Here.
So, shall we?
Oh, I don't use her. That's why. Oh, that reminds me, since Rex is in the lead right now, I keep pressing that button. You could tell I was playing on my Switch and I was playing Xenoblade 1. Alright, I tend to go for things with like art regen. I don't know if I have any right now. Oh, this'll work.
My fave.
Yeah, that was a very clear nod to Pacific Rim. Yo, Ruben, what's good? Hey, could Poppy talk with friend a bit? We'd like to hear any interesting news you might have heard. The Garfont mercenaries really seem to have recovered splendidly. I hear word of them even around these parts. Looks like you really have been treading in Vandam's footsteps. You make the other merc groups look bad. Still, it wouldn't hurt for them to look a bit more proactive. Vandam's group started making a name for themselves back when I used to lead my own squad. That didn't sit well with me, so I tried everything I could to get in their way. Like dumping all my mushroom leftovers in a Garfont cave. We found them! Nobody does pranks like that anymore nowadays, you know? Real shame if you ask me. We found your mushrooms earlier. Oh, they're on the roof. Okay. Oh, I think it's adorable. The fact that he already said that the next one's going to be called Poppy QT Pie, though, I kind of want to kick him for that. So you're Dareth the Informant. That's my name and that's my trade, yes. Some information you're after? We're looking for any information you could provide about the incident with the disappearing children. Ah, that nasty little business. I've been looking into it already for some other clients, but it's bizarre how little information seems to be out there. It's got to the point where everyone thinks they've been spirited away by supernatural forces or something. Like, when he said QT Pie, I was like, oh, fuck off, Tora. You bastard. So much as it pains me to admit it, I really don't have any information for you on that front. Sorry. Oh, I see. Sorry, did I just hear you talking about vanishing children? Yes, we were. Why? It's my daughter, Maka. She said she was going out to play, but she still hasn't come back. Once again, her name, that's why she ran. Well, I know, it's pi like the number pi. I might need a guide for getting it. Don't worry about that. Notice that all the children that are said to be missing have terrible names. I can't seem to find any of the kids who were with her either. It's like they vanished into thin air. Alright, once again, lady, I have to ask. Was there a Pied Piper involved? Did you have somebody help you with a rodent problem and then stiff them on the payment? I was just worrying this might have something to do with all those scary spiritings away. Do you know where your daughter went to play? I'm afraid I'm not sure exactly where I'm not sure where she would have gone exactly. Me and the other parents have been out looking for them. Maybe some of the others would know more than I do. In that case, we would like to ask the other parents a few questions. Do you know where we can find them? Well, let's see. Lacey lives in the entertainment district, and Salty, I'm guessing, lives in the commercial district, which is where we are. Oh, and Daffodil should be somewhere around Gwyneth Patty's. It'll be easiest if you go find them directly. Ah, fuck, that's not a good sign. Thank you very much. You've been a good help. And don't worry, we'll find your children without fail. Really? Yes, just sit tight and wait for their safe return. Oh, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. First things first. Let's go find these other parents and ask them for clues. Let's save the game and reload it.
Hello?
Hello, Team Shogyu's back. But I gotta save the game and reload because the graphics was doing some weird shit. Alright. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. By the way, Lycius, you notice anything different about me? Alright.
What?
My hair is not short. What are you talking about? Look at that.
I'm a bit self-conscious.
No, maybe more around my surroundings.
Just letting you know I'm back.
Oh, right.
I
The
hope
merc
you will
groups.
be the bearer of good news.
Alright.
Reporting in for duty.
Da 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 da. Complete.
This should help us with exploration.
Yep. Yep, there's a green
This
screen behind
should
me.
prove very
Oh, that should give me the prize there.
Sublime. Your efforts have
Intermediate
brought many
weaponry. Nice. That's. I'm assuming that's better than weaponry for noobs.
I'll be ready when the time comes.
That's why I was trying to focus on ones that were close to being
Make sure you
finished.
tell them how much
Oh, and we're yeah, they're back as well. Ba ba ba. It's just laughing. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a laughing emote.
I'm growing stronger by the.
Aim higher! I can't.
From strength to...
All right, let's find some more. Let's see. Definitely not. I'll do that off stream, I think. A lot of these are going to have to be done off stream. Well, the Rex's condition was kind of ripe for me to do, you know?
Mercenaries have a sort of
You're
bad
sending
rep,
me off?
don't they?
I vow
for
to carry
this?
out my
To
sworn
carry
duty.
out my sworn duty.
Definitely you. And you.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Fuck her quest? No thanks. Not my kink.
I hereby call...
Not my kink. Yeah, I put Vess as the leader there. Oh, wait, I have 2 slots open. What am I thinking? Unfortunately, even though I really like Vess, she's kind of redundant. Because there's no, like, I don't use her in battles, what I'm saying. I don't have her attached to anybody. Because, I just kind of am...
No problem.
You know, her element, I have enough, you know? Yeah, it was pretty sad. I knew where it was going. Like, as soon as... Like, about halfway through the... I was like, this guy's gonna die and we're gonna get her as a blade. Send you... Send you... Oh, you're already going. Send you... Ooh, oh, I'm full up. I was like, I know where this is going. Alright, we're good now. It was a good quest. It took me a long time to do, though. Alright, one of them is kind of in this direction, so that's the one at the patties. Draco! What's good? Hello, friend! I was convinced we were going to war, but they called the whole thing off. It'll be a bitter pill to swallow for Morardain, but more importantly for Indel. You really think that... Actually, you know what? You know what fucked me up was when they killed Fan. Because at first I thought she'll just turn into a crystal, but then they showed that they shattered her crystal, and it took me that long to realize that the blades are a total Steven Universe reference. You guys really think they'll let those guys in the buffer zone, after digging up something crazy like that? The army and mercs there were all riled up and ready for action too. If the queen had given her the word, we'd have been down on them like a ton of bricks. This does not predate Steven Universe. Yeah, it did not say buffet zone. That's where my mind went. I guess I'm hungry? Yeah, like, are we going to the buffet zone?
Come out.
Let's go, right?
Maybe
Let's go to the buffet zone right now.
specialist
Fuck,
field.
I want to be in the buffet zone. Especially if it's Chinese food, shit. Alright, Defend, what's going on? Hey, can I ask you something? You know Maka? Helping out with the search, are you? Sorry, but I don't have anything new to tell you. I thought the kids were just gonna play nearby like they usually do. Did they wander off too far, maybe? Even if they did, what happened to them out there? A monster attack? Or were they just spirited away? References. Oh, why didn't I keep a closer eye on my daughter? Chinese buffets are either very mid or they're really amazing. Oh, dude, Steven Universe kicked ass. But it took me a while. I'm like, wait a minute, they're like the gems. There are a lot of cartoon references in this specific game. Like, I'm not even joking, there are a lot. And I usually catch them right away. Like, the whole intro was basically very similar to Atlantis: The Lost Empire. But the fact that the Steven Universe thing went over my head, that's kind of fucked up because I really like that show. Hey, can I ask you something? Dude, they got Mongolian buffets where you are? I wish we had that shit. Mongolian bowls with the fucking spicy noodles? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, because I don't know anime for shit. I haven't found a single clue that might help me find my daughter or Maka. I'd heard incidents like this were on the rise lately, but I never thought it would happen to us. It kills me that there's nothing I can do but pray that they're all safe. Wait a minute. You are... Let me get the camera close to her. Oh, lady, can you turn around? Actually, this might work. Are you Maka's twin sister? Because you're the same fucking person. Move your hands. Maybe I should talk to her and she'll move her hands. She's the same fucking person. Man, I want Mongolian food now. Natty, what's good? Hey, how have you been, stranger? Doing good? Yeah, I bet. Well, as for me, I've been... Cora, they don't need your life story. We want to hear what they have to say. The Garfont mercenaries have really come in leaps and bounds. Cora, I didn't have you out. Why did you just appear? Bet they're stronger than ever. But they're stronger than even when Vandam was in charge. When you go back to base after a long absence, do you have lots of new recruits? If you want to be a truly great leader, it's important to remember the faces of the mercenaries you command. Do you think you can name them? I don't know why she appeared, but let's bring Pyra back out. No, Luca's over here. Hold up. Well, I keep pressing that fucking button. We got a Luca. There's your Luca right there. We got Elf Luca already. Noel, what's good? Hey. Let Tora explain. I see. So my father, now that I'm married to an Arayan, I don't get back to Toragath often. But I think I'll go have a look at the old house sooner or later. He must have entrusted those golden bracers to you because he knew he hadn't long left. I love how a lot of the unique comments or follow-ups and quests that you've done. Very cool. V, what's good? Hello, friend. Iona's cheered up a bit now, I'd say. She was giving herself a hard time because she lost someone close, but blamed herself for it. Nothing as bad as that has ever happened to me, so it's tough for me to understand. But I still feel like I've got to do everything I can to help her. Let's try that again. But I still feel I've got to do everything I can to help her get over it. I feel like that they had a really cool house. Like, somebody's got to get that house, right? Eating loads of blossom custard together seems like a decent place to start. You get right on that. All right, Lacey's in here. Lacey, what's good? Wait, you're just the same character as the other one's just blonde. Please answer question of Tora. You're looking for the missing kids too, are you? Yo, that person over there just doing interpretive dances. I only just found this out myself, but someone heard they were going to play around Lake Varna. That place is much too dangerous for children, so I'm not sure I believe it myself, but you never do know. I just wish I knew where they are now. You don't think they're hurt, do you? They must be so hungry. That would explain what happened to the kids here, but not necessarily what happened to the kids in Argentum. Oh, it drives me crazy thinking about it. Search for the children in the area around Lake Varna and Uriah. Wait, Uriah? Oh, this is Uriah, right? Okay. Is it in the stomach? If it is, I'm not seeing it. Is it in the head? Is it in the ruins? I think it's got to be in the stomach, and I'm just not seeing it. Can I zoom in? There we go. Yeah, but, you know, in the same quest, like, they're really close together, I'm saying, you know? I have no idea where this place is. Well, actually, the easy way to do it would be to... Oh, wait, hold on. Rudvik! There's 2 people to talk to here. Head down this way and you'll reach a shop called Malbrin Salvaging. Heard of it? Yep, salvaging's not the most active of businesses around here. It's as silent as the grave around here. There's literally not a single salvage point in Orion, that's why. I feel bad for them. You should really go pay them a visit. Roger. They probably got different selection by now. Maybe they have the premium ones. Gamusa. Tora want to hear gossip. It's such a shame. We were so close to Openworth Morardain, but it was averted at the last moment. It would have been my big chance to rake in the big bucks. Damn, the old lady's a fucking creep. Trying to war profiteer? Lending money to injured soldiers, bereaving widows. There's really nothing like wartime profits. Subtle. Just whose side is Her Majesty on? Alright, I'm gonna be, like, busy not being near you. Okay, so... I don't know where this place is, so I'm just gonna, like, warp to somewhere in the stomach, like, right around the middle. And see if I'm closer. I'm a little bit closer. We're profiteering. Is it in the head, then? Let's go to the head. Now, I'll never get ahead in life. It could be an area that I've never been to. I don't know.
Off we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty close to where I am, actually. You know what? That looks like a lake. I've just never been up there.
Off we go. Refresh.
You got 1 bar. Oh no. That's not enough bars. Yeah, I haven't been up in this direction very much. Although, it's kind of taken me away from where I thought it was.
Flora heals an aching soul.
It's also above me, though. One bar is not enough bars. See, now it's like pointing off in that direction. I don't think this is right. Where is this place? Let me try something. Let me go back up here and kind of don't go where the thing's telling me to go.
And where you?
Let us go.
Oh, this looks like it's just a dead end, though. So it's not... I have an idea. What if I was to go... It's got to be over here. That's got to be where it is, right? That's got to be it for real. For real, for real. All right, let's do it. Dropping bars on the list. Dropping bars on the list. Dropping bars on the list. What, bitch? Like, this looks like I'm further away, but, you know.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, this is just the fucking town. Wait, maybe... Shit. I don't know where this place is. I've never seen a Lake Varna here. Alright, let me try going this way.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I'm at the rain and in hers.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Like, bitch, I got no idea where fucking Lake Varna is. Isn't this just bringing me out to the stomach? It wants me to climb up, though. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Like, when I was in the head, that seemed to be the closest to it, but at the same time...
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
Oh, you fell asleep? Damn, that's tough. Alright, let me look up Lake Varna, because I have no idea where it is. Damn, that's tough though. Okay, so it is in the head. It's between the Great Blowhole and Soul Crown Summit. Well, oh, there's Soul Crown Summit. Oh man, yeah, I forgot the head had this whole upper area. So I just gotta go over there. Okay, this is doable. I forgot about that area completely. So you just look like Grandpa Simpson. As I was saying.
Let us go.
You know. Then he wakes up and just continues on. But damn, like, that sucks. You had it all set up and everything. That's tough. The question is, how do I get up on that, though? Like on this. Yeah, I mean, I read their whole thing, and they were basically saying that, well, you know, everybody put a lot of work into it, and gaming isn't going to get any money from it, so we might as well. But they're also saying it was always going to be only 2 seasons, you know, because it's about Dream, and, you know, after the first season, we looked at how much Dream stuff was left, and it wasn't really a lot, so it was only enough for another season, and I'm thinking, no, that's not true. You're just canceling it because Neil Gaiman's a fucking creep. This song that's playing right now reminds me strongly of a Xenoblade 1 song, and I can't think of what it was. Yeah, it's like, oh wait, this might be my key to getting up there. Like, yeah, sure, right?
I call on the power of water.
Stay calm.
Just admit you're doing it because he's a fucking creep.
This is my strong suit.
And say, hey, we're giving it a good ending, hopefully, you know, and... That's just... Alright, that's useful. I forgot about this whole section. Hey, here we are. Is this where the kids were playing? I can't see anything around here that would count as a clue. Nor can I. But the sheer lack of clues itself points to the possibility that someone has been deliberately erasing any evidence. Yeah, It seems more likely it's the work of criminals rather than being just a monster attack. At any rate, let's keep looking. We still might find something. So, that's all you had to say. Help! That boy's being attacked by a monster. Let's go help him. Oh, maybe it was a monster attack. I'm still thinking there was a Pied Piper involved in this. Guys, I gotta take a very brief break to go pee real quick. I will not be gone very long, but it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. You guys know I don't take very long breaks. I shall return forthwith. Here we go. I have returned.
I raised the water level.
Okay. Can't believe we're still referencing that. Metroid Fusion was quite a while ago.
Okay, bring it on.
Alright, here we go. Trunk! It's a trunk of Lego. Alright, here we go. Huh! 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 Hey! Big combo. Oh god. I hate that he topples himself but hits me. So I don't get the opportunity to launch him. Trunk.
Anchor shot. Scatter shot.
You missed me that time. Alright, here we go.
Fire, be my sword.
Blade combo, third stage.
Awesome. He's dead. I killed his ass. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks, nice lady. You're perfectly welcome. You seem to be Tantalese. How did you end up here? He's from far away. I just woke up here. I don't know how it happened. Wait, holy shit, was I right? Is this really like a Pied Piper situation? Somebody took care of a rodent problem and got stiffed on the bill, and now they're making it everybody's fucking problem? I was scared and I tried to make a run for it, but then that monster, You just woke up here? I always thought that spiriting away stuff was just nonsense, but it's starting to sound more likely. It's too early to say for sure. For the moment, let's just head back to Fonsa and report it to Diana. Agreed. It doesn't seem likely, but there's always a chance this is one of the kids she's looking for. No, not Fonsa, right? Yeah. We good, we good. We good, good.
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
Is there, I was just looking, wait. I'll talk to you real quick. Yeah, it's not really what I was well, hold on, maybe that last one. That's not good enough. Is there like a sweet shop around is what I was thinking, but... Next time I'm in an area that I see a sweet shop, I'm gonna... For pouch stuff. For Rex. Who's that boy? Can't you tell? He's one of the characters from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We found him being attacked by a monster near Lake Varna where the kids apparently went. Do you recognize him at all? No, I don't have any Tantalese acquaintances. I see. Do you think this means the same thing's happening over in Tantal, too? It's quite possible. And if so, this is really starting to sound like some kind of kidnapping incident rather than anything supernatural. You don't think my daughter may have been kidnapped and taken to a different country, too? It seems quite likely. But what would someone do that for? I can't begin to imagine. At any rate, this boy is the only lead we currently have. Shall we take him home to Tantal and see what we can find there? Yes, let's see if we can find his parents in Theosor. I don't think I've been to Theosor yet, though. Are you going to take me home? You know where my mommy is? That's right. Let's go and help her look for her together, shall we? Uh-huh. Thanks, nice lady. Perhaps learning more about this boy's situation will help us find out what happened to the other children. Diane, I'm sorry, but could you wait a little longer? Of course. Please, do whatever you must. If this is an international incident, there's not much we can do here but wait and hope for good news. Yeah. I mean, Tantal. Have I been I don't think I've even been to Tantal, though. Yeah, we can't do this. We're going to have to put a pin in this, is what I'm saying. Okay. So that's a blade. It's like the Vest one. We're going to have to just do it bit by bit. All right, so yeah. I have a quest for Ursula, though, which is crazy because Lykios was just saying fuck that quest. But it's, let's see. I keep going into that. It's the start button. Speak to Ursula at the inn in Garfantaraya to view the heart-to-heart. Not quite comfortable yet. All right.
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
Usually when they say speak to a blade, you have to just stay at the end. Here we go. What's up, Ursula? Do you want to say something? There's somewhere I'd like to go. Cobalt Cliffs, if it's okay with you. Cobalt Cliffs, where the fuck is that? I don't know. Alright. I feel like it's in the stomach somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, they're right there, okay. Literally the first thing, and I can see the heart-to-heart.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Why do I not see it on the map, though? This feels like I'm not actually in the stomach anymore. Alright, I gotta figure out where this goes to the head, which I think or to the stomach, rather, which I guess is probably right down here, right?
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching.
It's like you select stomach. There's a warp point on the stomach. You go there, and somehow you're on the head. Oh, other direction. Okay. Because just this little ridge here is part of the head, technically. Your head's not that connected to your stomach. Then again, I'm not a monster like these guys, so the Titans.
This is the place you wanted to come to, right, Ursula?
Ursula?
I suppose you wanted to eyeball the view or something.
That's right.
Scenery indeed very nice. But did Ursula want to see something particular?
Yes. That.
Yeah, Ursula? Like a weird... Like, Tora didn't say it weird. I think Zeke's just like that.
Red tree thing?
Yes. old nursery rhyme about this tree. I always loved it.
A kid's song, eh? Anything musicals right up your street, huh?
I guess. It's something I'm drawn to.
That little bit strange. Tora never hear Ursula sing.
Well, he is still... Tora is kind of saying Ursula.
Ursula only listen to music.
Maybe her name is Ursula.
Well, I like to sing. Certainly. But I get nervous around people.
It's just that, like, when Zeke says it, it's really like, Ursula. Ursula.
Ursula really very shy person, huh? Feels eyes of spectators on her.
Sorry.
Hey, can you play an instrument?
Hey, can you play an instrument?
Tora bet Ursula can play every instrument.
You're making it worse, Tora.
I'm not very good, but I can play a few.
More than one? Wow! Which is best instrument?
Maybe the organ? I also quite like the lute.
Exactly, yeah.
Actually, Tora can play whisper chorder.
You know who actually had really bad stage fright was Freddie Mercury.
Not on children forced to play from age of about 5 years.
Oh, I'd love to hear you play sometime.
Oh, Tora and Ursula should make duet.
I'd like that.
I like that Tora has this whole, like, theater kid background,
Actually,
you know?
Poppy also can blow mean trumpet. Fan bass lungs capable of incredible sustain.
That's amazing.
She is coming out of her cell a little.
Has she forgotten I'm even here?
She likes Tora more than she likes you.
But, it's fine.
Get stage fright exactly once.
Having a blast.
The Cure is not going on a stage again, right?
Maybe one day she'll be able to just hang loose like this with us all.
Yeah, it went well. I don't know if that literally starts her quest, but it did give her Harmony level 1, so... Which is what I was going for. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is the whole thing for her condition to level up here. After visiting Ursula's heart-to-heart, go to Gourmand at nighttime and start the quest Bearing Her Soul. Gourmand at nighttime. So you basically, in your case, you just got the fuck over it, huh?
And we're you.
I make it nighttime now. Yo, one big thing when Xenoblade Chronicles Cross Definitive Edition comes out, they need one of the changes they have to make is the ability to change time whenever you want. Having to go to specific parts of the map to change the time, ridiculous. I'm so glad that I used a mod that let me change it from the menu, especially since that mod fixed a part of the menu that would crash the game. Oh my god, I can't quite get it together with these buttons right now. Alright, well. You could stream, you could also do YouTube. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you were close. You just have to just not fall asleep, which I mean, obviously you don't have a lot of control over that, but hopefully you get it going. Let me since I didn't know you were streaming here at all, let me follow you real quick so that if you ever are streaming, I could come by and check that out. Alright, they're talking about starting a quest, though. I don't see any quests. It did say Garfont at night, right? Oh, learn how to not press that. Yeah, you need the right tool for the job. Let me read that again. After visiting Ursula's heart-to-heart, go to Gourmand at nighttime and start the quest Bearing Her Soul. Do I possibly already have the quest? No. Maybe I have to stay at the inn again. Honestly, Moogle, I think if you streamed, your whole like shit would explode. Your laptop would catch on fire. that potato, the yam that you use as a router, it would be boiled. It'd be boiled. It is a lot of work. A lot of people don't understand that.
Morning,
I've met
Rex.
so many people throughout the years who like they see what I do with daily streaming and everything, and they think, "Oh, I could do that." Let me try it. Let me get burnt out real fucking fast. All right. Yeah, it just says go to Gormott at night. I'm in Gormott. It's nighttime. But here's a thought. It said enter Gormott at night. I was already in Gormott when I made it nighttime. So maybe what we need to do is leave the town. Which we'll know we're officially out of the town once the music changes. And then re-enter the town. Well, Cabot has something to say. Something bothering, friend? That request I took earlier. I just couldn't do it. There's some monsters that give extra strength to their buddies if they stay close to them in battle. If you run into a monster like that, you need to take out the one that's supporting the others first off. Yeah, surprisingly, I kind of figured that out already. Yeah, once again, I'm not seeing any quests or anything. Alright, let me look at what the quest is called. Fuck. And then see if there's any other prerequisites to doing it. Bearing her soul. Let's see. Alright, here we are. Okay. It can be received from Kiara at Abel's Fountain after finishing Not Quite Comfortable Yet, Heart to Heart. It is her exclusive Blade quest. Where's Abel's Fountain? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! It doesn't say Garfont, it says Gormott! There's a difference. They're spelled and pronounced differently. Not Garfont. Gormott. The Gormott province. It's in Torragoth. Duh!
That was a slog.
Alright. We're in Gormott. And it's nighttime. And I do see a side quest up ahead, but let me talk to Sigil real quick. You've got quite the collection of blades there. Are you making efficient use of blade switching during battle? If you can get to grips with the system, it really opens up your elemental combo options. Understanding your blade's traits and planning ahead is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Phew, it's hard work dishing out advice like this. As a driver scout, I mostly deal with complete rookies, and there's no point telling them about advanced strategy. Focus on the crystal and try to awaken a good blade is about the extent of the advice I get to give. It'd be like that. Alright, Kiara, let's see. Find out what Lycius doesn't like about this quest.
It's Gormotti folk music. The instrument's called a Torrigonda.
It's what that girl is playing.
Sounds like a mandolin. Oh, that's more like a hurdy-gurdy than a mandolin. Look at that thing. It's bigger than she is.
She's pretty talented.
It reminded me of this video that used to be on YouTube like a really, really long time ago with this little girl playing the violin. Not the violin, what do you call it? The cello. And she's really little, and the violin is really fucking big. And it was amusing. She was really good, by the way, but it was bigger than her.
Yourself, right, Ursula?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, no. I won't, I think.
Hey there!
She's shy.
Huh?
That girl's not shy, though. Wait, is this quest basically going to be
Ursula?
Yes.
Ursula's playdate? Is that what we're doing?
You look like a musician. Want to try playing my Torrigonda?
What do you mean she looks like a musician?
I'm not sure how.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
be shy.
because
Give it a
those are
go.
big fucking instruments.
But I hate to impose.
She's inviting you.
Nah, do it. Go ahead. You one of us.
You ever see that movie,
So
The
if
Living
you're interested in
Daylights?
something, well, that makes us interested too.
Hey, let's all go over and look. Okay. You came!
You're really great at playing that thing.
Well, thanks. My family make Torregondas, so I've been around them since I was just a baby. Playing one of these is simple, like talking for me.
Ah, that's so cool.
I've still got a fair bit to learn, though. Grown-ups around here can play and sing at the
Very
same
Welsh
time.
accent.
Maybe you can, miss.
So her quest is arranging a play date.
That's what your eyes seem to be saying anyway.
I'd like to play something. But I'm just a bit
too shy, maybe. It's okay. There aren't many people here.
Yes, go on. Give it a go. Can't hurt.
Yeah. We'd love to hear your playing, Ursula.
Ursula looks like she wants to
Here
fall
goes.
into the floor and disappear.
just a little taste.
Yeah!
And I got a Davida, honey. God, that thing is bigger than her, too. Ursula's really little. So, like, her and the bear are symbiotic? Like...
Awesome. What a lovely tune.
You're talented too, Ursula.
Seems the people here appreciate it.
Oh, she's drawing a crowd. The bear wants a Coke? Nah, fuck that. You give this bear a Coke, he's gonna maul you to death. He's a Dr. Pepper stand through and through. He's like, not all polar bears like Coke. That's an offensive stereotype.
Huh?
In the Garden of Eden by Iron Butterfly.
What? Don't stop.
Hey, Marge,
That
remember
last
when
bit
we
was
used to
so
make
good
out to
too.
this hymn?
Is that it?
Now play Freebird. A moment of friend's time, please. Meh, who is friend? I am Tippy Toppy, music producer. Oh my god, look at his little Elton John shades. Not Elton John. Definitely not. No, John Lennon. There's a John in there. Look at his little John Lennon shades. Some people find name bit on nose, so instead everyone call me T-Taps. Pleased to make acquaintance. Alright, so, T-Taps, what do you want? Want? Oh, me just being captivated by song of this here young lady. Young lady, you mean Ursula? Oh, so name a friend is Ursula. Friend Ursula, me feeling raptured when hear your song. T-Taps think your friend's song could bring all of Alris to knees. What friend think? How about capture hearts of world with me? Friend Ursula, your song have immense power. I couldn't possibly, I'm too shy and it's all too much. No, please, such wonderful song deserve to be sung. Me sure everything goes splendidly. But, why don't you give it a try, Ursula? But, no, I agree, just do it. You're shy and that's fine, but this would be a chance to try something different. That's true, but I didn't think I needed anything different. You've all just become my friends, it's great to just talk, and I've been holding my own in battles, helping our side, but the idea of singing just feels... Fine, is fine. Tora also want to hear Ursula sing more. I wouldn't mind another listen either. If you're all sure, then I guess I could give it a try. That great news, then let us make preparations quickly. Studio of T-Taps is located in Argentum, not far from Rumbletum Canteen. Me go on ahead and lay plans. When friends ready, come meet. Hey, miss. You'll be singing again, won't you? Yes, it seems I will. Then here, take this Torregonda. Huh? You played her with such joy and zeal, I think she'll be more than happy for you to use her again. Are you sure? I can't quite get this girl's Welsh accent. I told you before, didn't I? We make a Torregonda so we got loads more back home. Dad said it was a masterpiece when he finished it, but with so many, he won't even notice it's gone. That's... Don't worry about it, I say. Anyway, you'll need an instrument, won't you? Okay then. Let's just call it a loan. I'll be sure to return it someday. It really needn't be a big deal. But fine as you wish. If that's what you want, miss, then okay. Thank you. I really hope I can hear you play again sometime soon. Bearing her soul. Okay. Alright, we'll start it. Because she can't even level up until she's done this. Oh, it looks like she did just level up. So you just have to start the quest to level her up? Oh, that's cool.
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
Speaking of which, let's see. I just want to see if anybody else has any like weird level up requirements. Looks like not really. Alright. We'll do this. We can't do the other one anyway, so. Alright. Talk to Tippy Tappy in Rumbleton Canteen. Ba, 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 ba. It's up on like it's near the inn, isn't it? I think it's near the inn.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh
Yep, here he
and
is.
set off again.
Oh, friend Ursula, thank you for coming. Everything now taken care of. So please come here and sign contract document. Whoa, hey, no, let's not do that. Is there any chance we're being deceived? Poppy also find this shady. Something not smell right. It'll be fine. Don't worry so much. Look, it took Ursula a while to get into this idea. But now she's got a chance to share her talent with the world. No, you should read this contract. I'm sure it's fucked up. We should be more supportive. I guess if there's any problems, we could deal with them as and when. Very good. Now contract all set. We can begin with building foundation of stardom. Friend Ursula will pick up pace and try not to fall behind, eh? Absolutely. First of all, we need voice that captivate audience. We need powerful vocal. Next, we need powerful image in which to draw attention. And finally, to stay calm on stage, we need powerful spirit. Not to worry. T-Taps teach friend all about it. Yes, sir. For time being, we say friend Ursula is level 1 across all fields. That's harsh. In case friend Nia curious, Nia have vocal level -5, image level -2, and soul level 5. Watch it! Yeah, he talked too much shit. Me kid. Anyway, first goal is to raise all areas to level 2. If friend wants to know levels, just talk to T-Taps. Yeah, he just went in, right? Alright, let lessons begin. He ain't even give a fuck.
I hope you will be
Oh,
the bearer
one of
of good news.
my mercs are back. Hold on.
I completed the mission.
Longing for Morag. Damn. They need her. Sexually.
Strength to strength.
Oh my. I'm just trying to do like the easy ones that I could just level guys up. I will send you because Wind Mastery. I need 2 electric and 2 Mega Lance.
I vow
Mega Lance.
to carry out my sworn duty.
Best of luck, guys.
Sure. Go on.
I'll finish the job properly.
Finish dog all proper like. Let's see. Who am I sending? Oh, you're already out on. You for real, and that's it. Raise all vocal, looks, and soul levels to 2 or more by taking lessons offered in the mercenary missions. Oh, I didn't notice that. All right, well, we'll have to wait on that and do the mercenary missions as they come up. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be mercenary missions. All right, we'll put a pause on this one as well for a little while. I had something for Gorg to do, actually. It's a bit confusing in the wording, though. You'll see what I mean. This one. After Gorg's heart-to-heart, go to Fonsamima Port Araya and complete the quest Follow Your Passion. I don't know that I've done Gorg's Heart to Heart. I was at Fonsa Mima Port not long ago, so let me see if I have that quest. No. So, yeah. Hold on, let's look into this. Alright, follow your passion. Alright, you have to do Sweet Strategy. It requires Gorg in the party when sleeping and Anastasia's to unlock. And it's okay, so it's in a place I haven't been to, though. It's located in Theosir's main gate in the Kingdom of Tantal, and I haven't been to Tantal yet. So that's probably why that hasn't unlocked. But let me see. Let me go to Anastasia's and see if we can at least do that part. So that's in Leftheria. Unless I'm tripping in this. Wait, is this lady named Anastasia?
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
I'm about to find out, aren't I? No, that's Corinne. Alright, who's Anastasia? Okay, so that's in the Kingdom of Tantal, which we haven't been to. Alright. So the last one that I would want to do before we just do other quests is... It has to do with Finch. Head for Downtown Grotto, Dawnview Grotto and Gormott. Dawnview Grotto. I don't know where that is, though. Alright, most things are here. Dawnview Grotto. Oh, here it is. Dawnview Grotto. Okay. I mean, that's like the big overworld part of Gormott, so.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Oh, Finch just gained leaping. I don't know if that was from that, but... Is that not related to her fucking quest, though? Just from coming here? There's no quest involved?
New heights. Heady heights.
I thought Finch was a dude, for real.
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
I thought there'd be like a whole fucking thing, like a quest or something, you know?
Come out, come out.
Apparently it was just, no, just go there and it unlocks. Alright, well in that case, I do have several quests sitting there that we could do. Let's see, how about Melika the chorister? A member of the choir of Indel, named Melika, thinks someone's watching her. Help her identify her observer. Let's start on this, though. Talk to the townspeople of Indel's Saeris Plaza. Alright. Alright, so let's go to Indeline Praetorium. Like I said, at the Sanctum, or... No, probably not at the Sanctum. Probably at the town, right? We gotta end soon, but we did Blade Quest stuff, which is cool.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh and set off again.
Oh, I see a Merc quest. Natua, what's good? Oh dear, this is a bind. Is something wrong? Thing is, there's a wreck being washed into the harbor, and it's pretty big. Well, truth be told, it's massive. Not sure where the lads can handle it by themselves, but it needs getting rid of somehow, so I'm on the lookout for some specialist help. Whoever takes it on will need to be super strong, and there's just no one around here like that. Can't really ask the refugees for help either, so I really am in a bind. Leave it to Tora, to Rex and friends. They handle it somehow. Oh, really? Oh, you'd help. Thank you. That'd be most appreciated. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Alright, I do see a side quest. Right over here. Sniffy, what's up? Is something wrong? Sniff, 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 sniff. Friend, have smell of a strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Sorry, Snififi should not sniff friends before I even say hello. Snififi have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. And now, a nose of Snififi say Snififi should open new shop in Temperantia. Wow, pretty impressive. Temperantia is pretty fucking desolate, dude. But nobody have shop there yet, so Snififi not know of good travel route. Snififi think nose alone probably not enough to help fellow merchants safe. So was sniffing around to find good strong person to use as bodyguard. Snififi sniff 100 people, and you smell strongest out of all 100. Please, friend, help Snififi set up shop in Temperantia. Tora will do best effort, but can't make promise. Yay! Thank friend much. Snififi will wait on Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick. Don't tell me how quick to come. Got it. Snififi would be good friends with Finch. Yeah, right? So that's actually a completely different quest. No, I don't want to set this as the active quest. Oh, shit. That was my bad. I did not mean to do that. This is the one I'm trying to do. So what am I doing again? Saris Plaza? There's a quest there as well. Quarter Street. Refugee Campground. Yeah, nothing's called that, but let me see about this quest that's up there, though. Malolo, what good? Oh, friends, listen to Malolo. Malolo have a little problem right now. Maybe friends can help. Something wrong? Is no big problem, really. Just want friends to ask few questions of warrior monks in Sanctum. Malolo, especially interested in number of guards in Sanctum at night. Are you casing the joint? Really? Friends might not guess, but Malolo is budding journalist. Want to write article about security of Indel. I don't feel that that's what's going on here. Yeah, it's definitely a heist, right? But then captured by zealous old preacher men during investigating. Now so busy listening to him that Malolo cannot investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead. Quick, quick. Tora and friends handle it. Indel's teachings. We're fighting mad quests. I'm just not understanding. No!
Morning.
I did not mean
Let
to
us
do
face
that.
The day with a renewed vigor.
I don't know this place they're talking about, though. Saris Plaza. Yeah, that's not familiar to me in Indolane. Praetorium. Is it in the, here? Oh, here it is. Okay. We found it. I would have thought it was part of the town, but it's actually part of the church.
Refresh and set off again.
Let us come together all over your face and your chestnut. Alright. Wait, Tennille? Where's Captain? Sorry, can't really talk now. Maybe when my guard shift is over. Indel may be safer than most nations, but we can't wipe out crime entirely. And that, my friend, is why men like me have to keep careful watch every hour of the day. So yeah, don't distract me, okay? Wait, I'm doing the right one, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Henny? Yo, you got some Hennessy for me? Hey, can I ask you something? You're not like that girl, are you? I guess I could tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Melik a lot lately. That's what we're investigating. There were some nasty looking guys with her too. I tried to get close and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more. That's all I got. Thanks. Theodoro, what's good? It's so tough around here lately. With the anti-blade protests gaining momentum, us guards don't have a moment's rest. Don't the idiots see that getting rid of blades isn't going to stop wars from happening? Oh, guess I shouldn't say that, though. Not exactly professional of me. Good luck with your research, though. Roni! Hey, can I ask you about something? You're looking for info on that choir girl, Melika? Sorry, I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl, Albina. She's a refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. Oh, dude, is this choir drama? But I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. That's about all I know, I'm afraid. Oh, right. Thanks. Surge. What's good? Hey, could I ask you about something? Melika? What about her? I don't know much about those fancy choir types. Though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indel, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's all about the info I got. Meh, amazing. Lulu, I want to talk to you. Is something wrong? Daughter been pestering Lulu to read Book of Creation of Alras to her. You think Lulu should read to her, but already have read book to daughter 700 times. She keep asking questions while reading too, and Lulu have no idea how to answer. There's a wiki for it, I'm sure. Tora want more info. What is favorite food of Titan? Does Titan sink as it sleeps? Is it girl or boy? Me not know these things. Alright, where's this person? Ah, here we are. Becca, what's good? Hey, can I ask you something? What? You want to know about Melika? She joined the choir of Indel recently, you know? She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Thank you so much. Is that all you want? See you around then. Report to Melika. Alright. She's off in this direction. I'm back. So, how did your investigation go? Let Tora explain. So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. Can't say I recognize the name, but there was only one spot open at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... Yep. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person. Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a worrywart, Pyra. It'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. Go and talk to Albina in Sayris Plaza. Okay. She's off in this direction. Oh, wait, I see a Merc quest over here. Something bothering, friend? Now, this is a pain. They've only got and stolen some of the Taminbi roots I've been growing. Huh? Taminbi roots are so nutritious and are prized for their medicinal uses. Only a few were stolen, so it's not that big of a deal, but I reckon it was just some kids playing tricks. If so, they really need to be taught what's right and what's wrong. That's why I'm looking for help finding the suspects. Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. That's the spirit. You're such a good help. Alright. Albina. Hello. Are you Albina? Melika? Yo, why Albina look like a Pokemon trainer? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. To lunch, right? Take you out to lunch, right? You're not trying to, like, murder this girl, right? Like y'all 10. Y'all need to chill with this shit. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill? Huh? I thought you knew that already. She's just like, yeah, I want to murder you. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. Okay, so she's like Team Rocket, is what we're getting at here. I hate you so much, you witch. You pig. You dirty little... Ugh. If it weren't for you, I could have just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserved. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will. And it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Araya, you know, and I know people in the mercenary biz. Should I tell her that the largest mercenary group in Araya is under my control? And once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please! Oh no, that weird Fire Emblem looking guy and his blade is going to attack us. Leave it to me. Alright, it's a fight.
Do it like I showed
Hired
you.
driver.
You put your feet up over there. All right, Lance.
Double spinning top right. Make haste and retreat to a rolling smash. Why you use damages now? Double spinning anchor shot. Now
Hit it! No! Order! Get out of my sight! Don't think you're going to straight.
why not? Gemini Floyd. Here we go.
Oh. Well, you're done, but ooh. I got some core crystals there. We're going to end it after this, by the way. A job well done, I reckon. We lost? Okay, so if you're a mercenary, you should not take murder jobs from 10-year-old girls. They say, I want to kill this girl because she got into the choir and I did, and I'm really angry about it, and I'll pay you $4 that I saved up. No. That's where you hang up. What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Hey, Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think the Praetor Amalthus would want people to sing in his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Well, I mean, you did sort of try to resort to murder, so yes. Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. No, I think you're a psychopath. Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky. You've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I don't think the Choir of Indal exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why... well, she is thinking of her parents, too, so there's that. I don't think... I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Melika, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's just... Yeah, bars, right? No, I'm the one who should be sorry. No, really not. No, that was well-deserved. It really wasn't my place to say all that. No, it was well-deserved. You know the stupid thing? I love singing. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again, and this time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. A happy life and a happy heart. You just wait, though. One day, I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. Okay, but you hired mercenaries to kill a little girl, and you should probably be punished for that. I guess I should look forward to that, then. You better watch your back, Melika. This chick, she kind of cray. Looks like everything's worked out. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It's no problem at all. It was a lot scarier than I ever could have thought. But I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. Coney 2012. Boy, you're bringing us back. This is for you as thanks. I hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime. Oh, man. Well, then. That was one of the quests of all time. That really was something.
It's always a relief to return
Oh, and look,
home.
they're back. Okay.
Great work.
That means before we end, I can start one of the quests for
Thanks for getting it done.
for Ursula. I wonder, do you have to send Ursula out on those quests? It would make sense that you would have to, right?
Finally able to use
All right.
my full
Oh, that's right. I had that other thing. All right. 3 weaponry for noobs, but I have the intermediate ones as well. I got to use those. All right. Let's see. New missions added. Oh, there's finally Merc missions here. That's something. But neither of these are the ones I'm looking for. Okay, here. Vocal lesson 1. It does require Ursula. I'll try to get these done off stream. Where is she? Oh, I'm literally on her. So I need another ice, another humanoid, and well, that's really it. Well, here, you know what? I'll put her in the party for now. That way I have somebody instead of Ursula. Well, Vessa's humanoid.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
I'm trying to fill out her thing anyway. I don't have a lot of ice ones. There's one. Okay, and then we'll just look for the ones that I can finish. I'll help you.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Definitely you.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
You. Okay. Ursula's new groove. Oh my god.
We are Ursula's new groove.
She doesn't say
And we'll do
Ursula.
what we can.
I'm gonna assume she's right about her own name. Right? I'm gonna assume that. Okay, real quick. Item list. Weaponry for noobs. Oh, well, you gotta do that through the character thing. Not that. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'll try to do as much of that as I can off stream. Let me go ahead and... Oh, Pandoria. Looks like she just leveled up, actually. And Dromark. That's really cool. Alright, that's Dromark's last level.
Perhaps I can be of use.
And Pandoria. Sweet.
I'll never stop growing.
Alright, let's save it. We'll go over the schedule. We'll do a raid. I guess we're raiding somebody whose name is Frogs Cure Cancer. Why not, right? Why the fuck not? Did I actually save it? I feel... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to go over the schedule. We're going to do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. Here's what's going on for the next week or so. Tomorrow night, we'll be live playing... oh, that's not how I do it, because it's Sunday. Tomorrow night, I'll be live playing more of... we might finish it. Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate HD. Monday afternoon, we're going to do the rest of... If I could get it to work. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix for PlayStation 3. I guess I got to set up Guilty Gear Strive as well, because we don't have a lot of Street Fighter to do. Tuesday night, we got more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we have more of... Come on. East 10 Nordics for Steam as well. That was Wednesday. Thursday night, it's going to be a Tolkien stream, and we're going to be streaming on 2 platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube. So if anybody out there wants to be a mod on the YouTube side, please let me know. You don't have to be a Twitch mod. It actually kind of works if you're not. That way somebody, could be a mod on the YouTube side of things. Just hit me up on Discord or like whatever. But that'll be the count. Oh, not that one. No. It'll be the Council of Tolkien, and I'll have Sid, and I'll have Matt, and we'll have a different background. If I could find one of the Field of Cormallen, that's what I'd like to go with there. So that's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, we have more of Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake for Steam. And then Saturday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's check this guy out here. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Rating. Okay. So you said the name is Frogs Cure Cancer? I'll say it's a very, very memorable name, right? Is this man's opening Pokemon? Wait, no. It looks like he's reacting to someone opening up Pokemon cards. Is this the one you were talking about where y'all were making fun of that greasy dude? I know what we're doing.
24 packs.
I know what we're doing.
He's got 6 boxes.
For a raid call. This is a perfect raid message. All right. There's the raid message. Copy it, paste it as we head into Frogs Cure Cancer stream. He's just chatting. Looks like he's right now reacting to somebody opening Pokemon cards. So we'll see you guys over there. Apparently, this has given Alice a new type of person to hate. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Castlevania and just around in general. And here we go.
What's up, Pisces, baby? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to Lupe. We are still going very